All right,
I
so
mean,
uh,
Joseph is a cross-dresser.
They're
it's
damn
not
good at
wrong.
it.
Okay, so because whatchamacallit, because Colton was not here last session, does anyone want to fill him in on what happened?
I did a little bit. I did for the most
Who
part.
wants to give a session recap of
Yeah,
last
no.
session?
I could try.
All right, give me a session recap.
Didn't take notes. Alright, Colton, so here's the synopsis of what happened. Basically, we learned that there's vermin in the gruel that Granny gives us. Along with that, we finished fucking up some orcs. We fucked up their boss and fed them to sharks, as Tempus promised he would do. We, the captain, he was given, like, AIDS. Tempus cured him.
Oh.
For God. I was told to alert the council by this guy that was guarding a wizard who was stasised in the air.
What council?
That's a great question. And we just hit land. Did I miss anything?
I don't know.
Hippo.
Kevin, please.
Dude, that is so me when. But no,
Jim,
remember
let's see.
we
Jim,
recruited
tell him
the
about
hippo.
the hippo.
We recruited Jiff. It was the best ever.
Boom, scuttle boom.
And it took a lot of effort, but we did it.
How many rolls,
Disco
Jam?
offered to give
How
us
many rolls?
3.
Took 4.
Was it 4?
4
Yeah, it was-
rolls, last one with advantage.
Damn.
Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Ho, boys.
All
Oh,
right.
wait, really quick. I can see that my mic is picking up extra stuff. Is it distracting?
No.
I'm not
A
really
little
noticing.
staticky,
That's
but
fine.
it's pretty quiet.
It's all good.
Okay, I'll just. Yeah.
Colton's like speaking in Latin back there. What is going on?
Yeah.
Baraktu Vanita. Something like that, right?
Kalimas.
Kalimas.
And more
Colton's
tem
speaking.
inumikus.
Did you say Miku?
No,
No Kiku.
that means death to my enemies, dude.
Whoa, bro.
Hatsune Miku
Mine
would never
means
say
girl
that.
with dick.
Excuse me?
I didn't stutter. I said that shit with my chest.
Landho.
Landho. Okay. Let me get some nice background music for us, eh? Something to set
It's
the
really
mood.
funny listening to Jamie talk and then watching his video catch up to him talk.
I know what you mean.
Mhm.
Jacob, your camera is like 15 seconds behind your mouth, man. It's the same exact
Is
thing.
it?
It is.
Backwards for you.
That's so fucked.
Like you'll speak, and then we get to see your reaction.
Like I hear excitement, and then I see,
Jam.
it. All right.
Yeah, you got like a deadpan
Yeah.
face. You're just like sitting there. Your mouth isn't even moving, but like there's just words coming out.
I'm turned into a fucking NPC, guys. My bad.
All right. Let
Jacob is a
us.
hypocrite.
No.
All right. So, so you all wake up to the sound of them saying "Landho." They're belting it out on the top of the ship. Okay. And you all wake up.
Is that Moss or me?
What?
That's a lot.
What'd I do?
Moss, you are like in Omega robot territory. Your camera keeps like freaking out. I cannot understand
Yeah.
like, more than 2 words of what you say.
Bro, for real.
Maybe we should just do
Almost.
no cameras.
What?
Colton just wants to get naked.
Yeah, he just wants to get naked.
Colton's gonna do that anyway.
He's gonna do that anyway.
But
Okay. Is it better?
pretty much the entire call so far, you've been pretty fucked up, Moss. And it was
Yeah.
happening last session a little bit.
It wasn't like horrible last session though, but now it's a
No,
little
but this
bit
session it's getting a
very
little
bad.
Hold
It's
up.
getting a little
Let me
Uh,
turn off. Let me turn off my
I've been
VPN.
seeing your mouth move, but I have not heard you a little bit. That would probably help.
Oh my god.
I always forget to turn off my VPN.
You better not do that.
All right.
My
Am I better now?
Yeah, you're better for the most part.
Okay, good.
Camera quality's a little higher.
monsters
Voice
or
seems fine.
cat.
What about
Your
Cat?
it's just now your camera's desynced from everything like everyone else.
Great, great.
Nothing
Okay.
out of the ordinary now.
All right, we're all the same. Okay. All right.
Is my camera desyncing? I feel like I've been fine.
You're just like
Really
a
good guess.
couple milliseconds behind, but overall it's okay.
That's just cause I got a poopy camera.
I mean, your camera
That's just
quality is
John's
pretty
bad.
decent. Anyways, okay.
That's at 720 30 FPS.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm just not gonna have my camera on.
sounds good. All right. So, you all wake up from the bellowing of them saying, "Land ho!" of Asi Islands. Woo! Now, now that you've woken up, there's some strange happenings. I want Biffle and I want Tempus to roll me some perception checks.
Ooh, baby.
You got it, boss man. Perception check.
Great.
I'm very observant today.
Great, great. Okay,
Oh my goodness.
so Jam.
Oh.
What Biffle notices on his fingers
Okay.
is you remember it being that same crystalline substance that was on that wizard that was in stasis.
Okay.
And it looks
On my
like it has crusted at the tips of your hands, despite falling away when you brought your hand away from before. And you see some of the color in your veins has shifted a little bit.
Like to a different color?
Yes, a little bit. Just slightly discolored, just at your wrist. Everything else looks fine.
Does it look
What
cool?
color?
It's kind of a pinkish purple.
It's got a lip.
Nicole's not concerned.
Sounds good. All right. And what you also both notice is
Is this also on Tempus?
you notice this. Both of you
Oh
notice
my.
some etchings in your arm.
Okay.
After your night of sleep, you see some words in Primordial. Can any of you speak Primordial?
I
I
could read
cannot
it,
know.
like, if I used a spell.
To
Tempus
spell?
does not speak primordial.
Yeah.
I think you're
What
thinking.
languages?
Understand language, probably.
Yeah, it's one of those guys.
Hey,
It's
it's
comprehend languages.
okay. So do you want to use
Fair
comprehend
comprehend.
language?
I would love to.
All right. Show me that spell description.
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course.
All right. You understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any
Yes.
written language that you can see, but you must be touching the surface. Well, you're always touching your arm. It takes about 1 minute to read one page of text. Spell doesn't decode secret messages in a text or glyphs. Okay, sounds good. All right. So, Jam. What Biffle realizes is that
Mhm.
scrawled in his arm
Yes.
is this phrase.
Ooh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby.
Fear unto the King of Dreams.
Oh,
And the
can you write this
master-
down? I'm sorry.
I'm just going to add it to your notes. How's that? I'm going to add it to this same note thing that I sent you. I'm just going to put the
Okay.
translation below it.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Okay. Fear unto the King of Dreams and the master of all that the world fears. Kneel before the conqueror of the mortal plane and the seeker of your brain's thoughts.
Just to
That
clarify,
is-
this is on both me and Biffle.
Yes, it is like, imagine it is just like etched into your arm, like something carved it in.
Okay, that has a. I have a couple follow-up questions then.
All right.
Is it painful,
Um,
or does it feel more like scar tissue?
it feels like it's a very old scar, coincidentally. Like, despite not being there yesterday, it feels like a very old scar.
Okay, and then you were kind of cutting out earlier. Can you repeat what was going on with our blood?
What do you,
Like why it's a different color?
you don't have that happening with you.
Okay, cool.
Only Biffle has the pinkish purple crystalline stuff on their tips of their
Okay,
fingers.
Got you. Thank you. I just
Yeah,
needed to
only
clarify.
you have the etching, but not that. Yeah.
Got you. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
And I'm guessing you all meet on the deck of the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Cool beans.
Tempus is not going to push his problems onto his new companions yet, so he will try to cover it with his armor.
Sounds great. All right, you are
Biffle's
all
nice about you.
on the deck. Let's see here. We'll put Jiff up here too, and let's see. Am I missing anyone? 1, 4. Okay, I think that's all of you, right?
Yep.
Cool beans. All right. So yeah, you all awaken from this bellowing of the guy on the mast, and he's basically the not the navigator, but he keeps watch from the crow's perch or whatever it's called. And he saw land, and his yell was loud enough that it woke you all up.
Cool.
Based.
So as you all come up to the deck, though, you see land in the distance. It'll probably take you about, say, half an hour more, plus docking and everything to get there. But do you want to do anything before that happens?
Can we go get some
Tempus would like to
breakfast?
check on his friends.
Okay. So you all come out, and you're all kind of around here.
Swag.
All right. Yeah. So Tempus, he's gonna go up to Guat because he doesn't know what happened to Guat last night. He just remembers Guat not being there.
I'm also staring over at the lizard man.
All right.
And so yes, Tempus approaches Guat, and he kind of just takes a big breath of the fresh morning sea air. Just goes, Guat, what became of you last night? We needed you.
Well, how do I want to do this?
Well, hopefully, truthfully.
Really,
Tempus
there's no
is
way
like-
around it.
Tempus is like kind of mad at him.
There's really no way around it. Fig here, and I gesture to the cat. Well, she apparently got into the old lady's soup and ate way too much of it and shit all over the place. I mean, it was an absolute mess. I've never seen anything like this before. So I pretty much spent my whole evening and afternoon cleaning cat shit off the inside of my room. I had to throw out the mattress, just lay it on the fucking floor. I have no idea what the fuck just happened last night.
Ace.
Is
Tempus
Black
is gonna-
Cat visible?
What? Yeah, the cat is visible.
He
Just right.
sits in like a papoose, almost like on his
Oh yeah,
back.
that's right. I would like to. Biffle's gonna make his way over to the cat.
You are immensely taller than this animal. Roll me some animal handling when you get near to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna like touch. I'm just approaching.
You are a much bigger creature approaching this
Okay,
small
You
animal.
should probably roll with disadvantage because she doesn't like anybody.
Oh, she doesn't like anyone but you? Okay, yep. Roll with
Yeah.
disadvantage then. Let's see.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Well,
Or how do you
12.
roll -1?
Well,
That
in the
otherwise-
circus, but wasn't handling animals. How about that?
Yeah,
Yeah, Biffle
I
was
was a
just getting
performer.
by
I wasn't
lions.
like playing with the lions.
Yeah. Okay. So as you come near, you kind of just see the hair kind of stand up a little bit. Tail gets a little floofy, and just kind of just looks at you with just like kind of back into its little carrier.
Or that cat gave you that go away look.
Based.
Do you attempt
You know
to
that-
go further?
I do not.
Okay. Because if you do get any further,
Like, you know that really huge guy on TikTok with the little like thing on his chest and he puts his cat in there and he like dances
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, Thurman.
Yeah, I almost imagine it like that.
Sure. All
Love,
right.
Love, love.
All right.
Alright,
Do you discuss
Tempest
anything else?
also wants to talk to the toy.
All right. Yeah.
I'm not a toy.
Sorry, Tempest thinks you're a toy.
Tempus is a butthead. Continue.
Or like
Just kind of a little
Jesus.
butthead.
If okay, actually, you are kind of right with the whole toy anagram with your with the elven people, where you were raised. Dwarven technology and anything like that was really like steam powered engines, mechanical. Elves were like, oh, that's disgusting. You know, like
Right,
they
like just use magic.
yeah, just use magic. Like, come on.
I am magic.
Clearly not Robo Bitch.
You're a
Oh my
mixture.
God.
You're a mixture of it.
Biffle and Proto are literally mega faggot and robo bitch.
We are now rocking with.
You are freaking African Americans plus Mark. Who I'm rocking with Mark because Mark is rocking with us.
Kind of true. We are rocking with Mark.
So yeah,
Alright,
what do you do
wanna
with the
say?
toy?
As Tempest approaches the toy, he's gonna like lean down to like get to close to eye level with him and just goes, so how are you holding up, little friend?
Since I mean, we're still like half an hour out from land, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure the time frame. You're gonna see me kind of like messing with like my joints around the body. You know, I got a little tool that I'm working with. Just like looks like I'm patching things up. Just getting ready for land. I'm doing okay.
You
Of
just,
course. Have you finished your inspection of the ship?
Well, safe to say it's pretty sturdy, especially after handling that incident.
yeah.
Of course. I was gonna go report to the captain. Do you wish to join?
What do I got to say to him? And I'm
Well,
gonna
we
gesture
could
to
ask-
my
gonna-
shoulder, which is hanging a little loose right now.
He's gonna gesture to the badge that we were all given yesterday. Well, we do work for him.
All
Gotcha.
right. I'll catch up. Just let me make sure my arm doesn't fall off.
You do what you must do. And then Tempest is gonna walk away. He's gonna go report to, oh, Captain, my captain.
Sounds good. And oh, that reminds me. Quad technically never got.
A badge.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
I was
Uh,
bringing up-
It's not Tempest's problem.
Yeah. So yeah, you approach the captain.
Yeah, Tempest, he approaches and he just, oh, Captain, my captain. Tempest Gendry reporting for duty. As he, like, salutes.
You don't need to be so formal, but thank you. Very close to land now, where we're going to have our meeting with the other members of our companionship.
Yes. Oh, I must ask, do you have any spare badges? We have one more.
More recruits?
Yes, the lizard with the cat.
Mike,
the cl- The clown likes him.
Well, we always need more bodies. And he's gonna throw you another pin.
Great, Tempest is just gonna pocket it.
Yep. And with what we're going against, we'll need it.
Well, I'm sure he's very good at being a body.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
Now, do you have anything else? Or are we going
I did have a couple questions. Mainly, I wanted to discuss payment. And,
of course.
Compensation.
Yes.
Because I don't entirely even understand the job that we agreed to.
At this point, I'm gonna start walking up, torquing my freshly re-screwed arm.
This job that I've invited you on. Well, more of this group I invited you to. It is very important organization in my mind, and well, you will get paid, and you will be able to, you know, have enough to sustain yourself. Of course, there's no, question about that. But we are probably going to need to raise a little bit of money with this organization first. Take some jobs for them and such. Fundraising, as some people might say.
Ugh. We're not gonna go door knocking, are we?
No, sorry. This is, we have some contacts in the Adventurers Guild who have lended us some nice paying contracts that we can fulfill.
Oh, praise Lathander. I couldn't handle another episode of door knocking.
Yes, with all the trading we've been doing recently, filling out contracts, I honestly get where you're coming from. So many politics with it all. It's mind-numbing.
Of course, sir. In that case, I will be in my quarters until we hit land.
Of course.
And then
I'm just.
after the academy-
Are your hands covered up at all? Your arms, I mean.
I mean, his arms are good. I mean, he has his armor on.
Okay. Like, does he have, like... Is he covering the etchings on his arm?
He's assuming that... He's wearing chainmail, so he's assuming that his armor is gonna cover that.
Then I'll do it with disadvantage. Okay.
Well, this is gonna make his way over to Jeff.
He's gonna just see, like, some red through your chainmail, but not pay it much attention.
Of course. And then Tempus is gonna go to his quarters.
Sounds good. And the captain's gonna look at Proto real quick, and he's like, "Is there any questions you need answered?"
Who made your boat?
Not really. I came over because I heard payment.
Yes.
And then you're gonna see a nice little spin, and he's gonna walk away.
Nice. Okay.
Face.
And does anyone else walk over to talk to the captain? No? Okay. Sounds good. I see you're by Biffle. What did you want to talk to him about?
Colt was trying to do something with my computer.
I was trying to fix it so his mic wasn't so sensitive.
Oh, like lower the
I
gain?
mean, Jacob's mic has also been staticking this whole time, so we're just kind of
has it been?
Yeah, it's just been like picking up like the environment. If you turn on your whatchamacallit, the noise suppression in Discord, that'll probably fix it, Jacob.
Okay, I don't know how to do that, but I'll try.
It's
right next to the disconnect button. You know, the little phone with the X by it.
Yeah.
To the left of that, you click that thing.
It's like the sound wave looking thing.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah, Chromebook.
Yeah, I don't have that.
What, you don't have? Yes, you do.
Oh, let's go.
I have the disconnect button.
Yeah.
I have the 11 MS video connected general / Alarian affair.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no like.
In the bottom left-hand corner, right next to where it says like video connected, general, the Alarian affair. There's not like a little couple squiggly lines or anything.
No.
No?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
no.
just-
Yeah, Gavin, I don't have that.
What the fuck?
All I did was, there's a little arrow right underneath the mute button, like in the bottom right corner of it. I just clicked that and I went to voice settings and I just adjusted it from there. So it would probably be right there.
Yeah, just change your input volume, I'd say, Jacob. And that's probably all that's
Yeah.
needed.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, sounds good. All right, so,
This game used myself like all the way. So
all right, you're talking to Jeff. What do you want to say to him?
Okay. So I'm gonna approach Jeff and be like, "Good morning, how are you?"
Very good, thank you. And you?
Doing okay. Wondering if it got a little crazy last night after I went off to my quarters. I don't remember drinking anything, but I woke up with this tattoo. And he's gonna show
Let me
Jeff
see.
the description.
You're just gonna show it to him? Okay.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
kind of besties.
All right, sounds good. Let me get some. Let's see. Does he speak that language?
Norwegian.
He does not. Okay. All right. So yeah, he looks at it and he's like, what the devil does that say? It's some weird. It's a very exotic language, I can tell you that much.
Biffle is gonna read to Jif what it says. Or do you want me to read it?
Read it out
in
loud.
your voice?
Read it. Read it out loud. Read it out loud.
Read it out loud. Okay, one moment. I'm sorry, where'd you put it?
It should be in the handouts. So below your player tokens, there should be a handouts tab, and it should be showing for you there.
Oh, okay. I was looking in Discord for some reason.
Yeah.
Based.
Might be having a silly goose moment. Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, so Biffle's gonna kind of do the little, like, follow the finger as you're reading thing, like,
Mhm.
Thank you, Colton. It says, fear unto the... I can't read this in normal voice. Fear unto the King of Dreams, and the master of all that the world fears. Kneel before the conqueror of the mortal plane and the seeker of your brain's thoughts. I don't have too many of those, so I don't know what it could mean, right? Am I right? You're just
He's-
gonna kind of look at him.
He's gonna look concerned. Let's see what he can get.
Famous.
That just sounds like some gobbledygook. I wouldn't pay it much more.
I wouldn't pay much attention to anything that's written into your arm.
Yeah. Maybe you did it in your sleep.
It's a
Maybe
bunch
you
of
did.
gobbledygook.
He got a nat one.
No!
It's already started.
I don't know what it could be. I wasn't. While I'm an intellectual, I don't know everything about history. I don't know what it could be concerning.
You know who might?
Your mom.
So I'm sorry I can't help you with that. And as you finish reading it out loud, roll me a perception check.
Absolutely.
All of you can roll me a perception check who are on the deck.
So, do you want Tempus to not roll then, since he's on?
Yeah, you went into your room, so you wouldn't hear it. Ooh, nice, nat 20.
Check this out.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Nice.
Whoa. Proto,
Nice,
proto,
nice.
proto.
Okay, so all of you hear it. Good, good. On the deck of the ship,
Mhm.
that mage who is there in stasis, you hear a cracking of crystal reverberate through the air as he finally falls onto the deck, breathing heavily. You just hear and you see like the captain kind of rushes over to him and such. Just pull him. The captain kind of rushes over to him and let's see, where are the guards? One of his guards rushes over to him. And they're just and like you can see Cromjack is like putting his hand on his back. He's like, Are you okay?"
Okay. Okay.
zooming in.
It basically like caught everyone's attention who was on the deck because the shatter of the crystal that was around him was so great.
I think Biffle's gonna go get Tempus. This seems like Tempus territory.
Okay.
Tempus is in his room meditating.
Or,
Well,
like,
that's kind of too
Tempus.
bad.
I'm at the very least gonna go like run over to like get like a better look.
All
I
right.
mean, I hear it, but I'm gonna keep playing with my cat.
Okay, fair enough.
You know,
Uh.
like that video of the guy dancing in his room with his cat and just kind of bouncing around?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
fair enough. Yeah, so Proto, you're the only one who runs over at this moment. Okay. Yeah, you see this man who is like in the shattered crystals that are around him, kind of like seep into the deck of the ship, and like liquid, and you can just see him breathing like. Fuck, man. Whoo! I'm never doing that again. Oh my god. Oh. And like Cromdrag is like helping him up and like giving him like his canteen to like take a swig from. And he's like, oh, what did I miss? Wait. What did I miss? You there. Mechanized thing. What did I miss? And he's gonna point at you. And he's gonna crawl on his legs up to you. He's like, and then he's gonna grab your shoulders. What did I miss?
Kind of like pushing him off of me a little bit.
He's gonna fall over.
Well-
He's still weak.
Oh, dumb bitch.
Aw.
Not my fault.
That's messed
Get
up.
your sea legs, buddy. Well, kind of like a little bewildered. Well, after that little stunt you pulled, I don't know. We drove him back, and I don't know. There's a lot going on behind the scenes.
Did they get into the cargo hold? He's going to look dreadfully concerned.
I'm gonna shake my head, and you're gonna hear the little metal scratches. Yeah, we took some out down there.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. And yeah, he's just gonna be like, oh shit, and he's gonna look at Cromdrack, and he's just gonna be like, this isn't good. This isn't good. And you're gonna see he's gonna look, and he's gonna be like, is that Havasi? And Cromdrack's just gonna slowly nod, bewildered by this whole situation, because he's like, the fuck is happening?
Wait, can me and Biffle hear this?
Biffle is
going to get
getting Tempus. Right now you are outside of Tempus's room, so let's cut to that real quick. You are outside Tempus's room, Biffle.
You gotta knock.
Me?
Jam?
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 Jam.
Jam?
Yep.
You're outside of Tempus's bedroom.
I'm sorry, I did not hear that at all. Okay, hold on. Let me adjust something. Okay.
You're
say more
outside
stuff.
of
Okay,
Tempus's
Here
bedroom.
we go. Okay. So Biffle's just gonna be like, probably understands that Tempest likes his privacy, so he's like, Tempest, 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 just knocking on the door incessantly.
Oh, so Big Bang Theory style, just Tempus? Tempus?
Yeah, so Tempus, Tempus is gonna open the door, and you're gonna see he's in like a cold sweat. He's gonna, what?
He's jerking it.
Ew.
Damn.
That's not sweat on him.
Tempest, that person that was like in the bubble and whatever, it just like exploded, and there's some stuff happening on the deck, and I thought you should know about it. Maybe we should go check that out.
Yes. Yes, I think we should do that.
Why are you so sweaty?
And then Tempus is gonna slam the door in Biffle's face.
Just like knocks him.
just hits your nose.
You're right, just
like
like nose,
nose hump.
nose
Yeah.
like the plates.
Mhm.
And then after like
No, literally.
then after like 30 seconds, Tempus comes out.
Naked.
Okay. Ew. Cool.
Even more clothed than
Yeah.
before.
Okay. So is he still sweaty and gross?
I mean, he's cleaned himself up a bit.
A bit? Okay.
A slight amount.
What are you so sweaty for? Is it hot in there?
Tempus is gonna kind of look at you and just kind of pat you on the back and just go, "Sometimes you just need to be a clown, Biffle." And then he's gonna keep walking.
Yes. I can be a scholarly clown, and we're gonna keep walking.
Tempus basically told you not to worry about it.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So yeah, you okay? So we're gonna cut back to the deck real quick, and you're gonna see like you're gonna see this as you're coming out on the deck. He's like, he's looking at Cromdrack. He's like worried. He's like, this is immensely bad. Do you know what they took, Cromdrack? And Cromdrack's gonna be like, no, and he's completely clueless. And he's like, for fuck's sake, they took the amulet. And he's gonna be like, where did their ship go? And he's just gonna point out, well, it was like a day ago. And he's gonna be like, fuck. And you're gonna see, so as you're coming out, you heard the beginning of that. You're gonna see this wizard start flying the way you came.
Like flying away.
He is flying away.
Like
All
off the
right.
ship, or
Like,
like more hovering.
He is flying.
Oh,
get out of here.
Hey, not the weirdest thing I've seen.
You
Yeah,
know what?
that's
That's none of Tempest's business.
Mhm.
Biffle wants to
he's
learn
gonna-
how to do that.
So Tempest is just gonna go up to the captain.
Biffle will follow.
You see he's kind of like, oh that, oh no. Do you ask him anything? Because he's kind of just like
Yeah.
looking at like the ground. He's like, oh no,
So Tempest is just gonna. Is everything okay, Captain?
no, it's they took something very valuable. That's not good. That's
Oh, I didn't mean to.
that is not good. He just keeps repeating that's not good while he's like I have to tell the I have to tell Listy. He mentions that name. You don't know who that is though.
What must you tell them, Captain?
It's just that we lost something very valuable.
Yes.
He seems like he's kind of clamming up from the shock. You can make me. What do you want to do? Do you want to persuade him? What do you want to do?
Tempest is going to simply allow the captain to feel what he's feeling, and Tempest will become the captain while the captain is out of commission.
Interesting.
So Tempest, he's gonna kind of just put both hands on the shoulders of the captain. He's gonna say, "Captain, don't you worry. Sit down, drink some tea, some coffee, whatever it is that will help you feel calm, as long as it's not any sort of inebriator. I will manage getting us docked."
Yes.
And then he's gonna kind of just like pat him on the back and walk away.
The captain hotboxes the deck.
It's
He's-
outside.
Yeah.
The Tempest is gonna go be the captain.
Oh my fucking god! Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
With
Yeah.
advantage.
Do me a persuasion check with
Yo.
advantage.
God damn. Thank God it was with advantage.
Okay.
Literally.
Yeah. He's like, yes. And you see he like shakily pulls out his like pipe. And he's like, oh. And like he's
Alright,
like,
and as he walks away, Tempest does like the finger, just like, "That better be tobacco."
this is-
What the fuck?
It's actually a crack pipe.
Oh my God.
So yeah, the captain is kind of just out of it. He is shocked by what has happened here.
They got gasoline in this world?
Tempest is the captain now. Tempest is leading the fucking way.
Biffle's
the
gonna go
whole-
follow Tempest.
This is the
Seems like a
holy
lot of
shit.
So
fun.
you walk up to the fucking, you walk up to the helmsman. All right, the guy who's actually steering the ship at the moment. What do
Alright.
you tell him?
Alright, he's just gonna go
I
just
am the captain now.
pretty much just what does he say his title was helmsman?
Yeah, the helmsman is the one who mans the helm.
Alright, so Temp's gonna go up and he's gonna well met helmsman. While our captain is out of commission, he has placed me in charge of our day-to-day operations. I'm really just here to help manage while we get docked. So if you have any questions or need anything, do not hesitate to ask.
He's gonna give a weird look at you, but he's gonna be like, "Whatever the captain says." All right, we're about
That is
15
what I
minutes
said.
out.
I'm gonna turn over and I'm gonna
About
look
15
it up.
minutes out.
Yeah, 15 minutes out.
Alright. How's it looking? He's gonna like point to like the docks. Which one do you plan on docking us at? There's a lot of little areas.
Yes, right between that smaller little ship over there and the empty space. I think it says docking space A.
Gotcha. And so then Tempus is gonna alright then! We're docking in 15! Get ready! We need to be quick and efficient!
You're just gonna say, Hero, sir, yes, sir.
Tempus likes being in charge.
The power has gone to his head already.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Is someone playing a video in the background, Jim?
Yeah, Carrie's watching a TikTok.
Oh, that. Okay. I just see the green bubbles constantly, so I was like, one of them. All
Can
right.
you hear
It
it?
just sounds like
a
there's
lot?
like YouTube ads
I-
on repeat in the background.
Yeah, it sounds like YouTube ads on repeat.
It does.
Okay, so let's us go to the dock then, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
My goodness.
Yes.
Oh,
Did you make this map, Moss?
Definitely not. Not this one, at least.
I was about to say.
I'm not good enough for this.
Yeah, I was about to be so impressed.
Don't be. Let's see here. Da. Where is he? Okay. All right. So yeah, you are all. There we go. And yeah. Okay, so you have docked the ship. You see the crew with, trained efficiency that they are very used to. They just pull the rigging and tie themselves to the dock, and they get everything situated. And literally almost as soon as because it's like slowed down a lot, you can walk off the ship before it's like actually secured and stuff. You see Luoy and Valio, the people you talked to last session in the evening. You see them walk off the ship with as they see a man standing in the distance to talk to him.
Dude, there's a duck.
Quack.
Is he here?
Yeah, the duck's up here.
Quack!
Alright, so Tempus, seeing the men that he claims as his own for the time being, unloading everything efficiently. Tempus, he's just like, he's like patting him, just like, great work, man. Immaculate job.
Yep. We're like,
Couldn't have
thank
done it
you,
better myself."
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. And he's like saying like prayers for him.
Yeah, and Kromdrack walks back up to you. He's like, a little less shaky than before. He's like, thank you. I don't know what came over me.
Oh, probably nervousness.
Yes. Well, we can only move forward with the unfortunate events that have happened. I will have to tell Leisty immediately, though. The meeting is in the middle of town in about 3 hours in the cellar in the bar. Right?
Of course.
You can meet me there. I have some stuff to catch him up before the meeting, so I will be unavailable for a short amount of time. You are free to walk around Havasi Isle, though.
Of course, Captain. I'll make use of that freedom.
Thank you. Now, this is the official port of Havasi, though. It's a very small town. We got bricks laid everywhere. It's a privateer's dream. There are some other hidden coves around the island, though. I don't suggest you going to them, though. There's some smuggling still.
Smuggling?
Purely legal. Purely legal.
Hold on, oh Captain, my Captain. How can smuggling be legal? That would just be transport.
Hey! It is transport of goods that the Navy does not like.
Yo,
Tempus is currently deciding if this man is a wrongdoer.
I'm gonna give him a high five.
You can roll an insight for me.
Tempus is bound by his god to not do business with wrongdoers.
You can roll an
I'm gonna
insight for
give
me.
him a low 5.
You're gonna do what? What?
I'm gonna give him a low 5.
Low 5.
Okay, let's see. Insight. Okay. This man is you can tell this man is gone through some shit with the Navy and heavily disagrees with their practices and just thinks they're not right. So
Alright, so then
he doesn't think these goods are dangerous or specifically illegal, but they've been made unjustly illegal in his mind.
So then Tempus is gonna just, look at the captain, just kind of very like stone faced, just go, Captain, my captain, I will be glad to continue this business partnership, but you must know that I will be breaking no laws under your command.
We are not breaking any laws that would hurt anybody.
Well, I will not be breaking any laws.
We are
Well,
not
my
gonna
man.
be. We are not breaking any laws.
Then I'm glad we agree. And then
Mhm.
Tempest is gonna walk away.
Roll me an insight check real quick. You can tell you're definitely not going to be breaking the laws of Havasi Isle.
Alright.
I'm just gonna
Tempest
upload
may
a
have to see this man in court.
Biffle's gonna go up to Guat.
All right, going up to Guat.
Going up to Guat.
I'm gonna walk away from Biffle.
No! That's so fucked up. Okay,
No.
fine. What?
Kind of based
Okay.
So yeah, you all are. Are you still, Frodo? Where are you?
I'm with the duck, man.
Fascinating.
Frodo wants to see how he was made.
I thought that Gwat would be hunting the duck.
I'm not
That's just
hunting the
kind of
duck.
odd.
I wanted to give it a high 5.
You want to give it a high five? Give me a Give me an animal handling check.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'm gonna make my.
You
way
kind of
over
just
to the duck.
smacked this fucking duck's face.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah,
It-
I guess you could say that was kind of foul.
Roll me an insight, Croto.
Joke.
Insight?
Yeah, roll me an insight on this duck.
This duck is also a robot.
Oh, that's just a regular D20. That's not insight. How'd that happen?
Can
Can I have
take
my
the
other roll?
11.
Ew.
Man, whatever you
What if he added
did.
his bonus to? What if he added his bonus to that 11 and actually had to roll a 13?
Fine.
Here's my inspiration.
What inspiration?
Yeah,
Human
can I-
inspiration.
I have an idea.
what
I
eats
have
the
a really
duck?
good idea.
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna kill the duck.
I'm gonna use speak with animals.
The duck
Nice.
is gonna be screaming in pain.
Okay, let's see. You
It's gonna
can
be
even.
like, ah, my beak!
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you speak with the animal. What do you say to it to broach the conversation?
It's nice to meet you, and I'm gonna hold out my hand.
You just hear,
Ah, what the fuck? Oh! Fucking
I'm
smack
gonna
my wing!
I'm gonna look at Proto and I'm gonna say, why'd you hit him in the face?
You were just trying to pet him, Proto.
I don't like that picture. I don't like that picture.
Oh, I want to see the picture.
No, you don't.
What
Look
picture?
in the general, dumbass.
I'll look at the picture. Oh.
Guess I don't know my own strength. I'm just gonna kind of like awkwardly shuffle a little bit.
It's literally made out of metal.
Well, I'm gonna turn back to the duck. I was just a bit curious because I've never been here before, and you seem to be familiar with the area considering you're a duck.
I might! Jesus
Is there
Christ, that hurt!
anything- Huh?
My fucking beach! God damn!
What am I supposed to do about it?
Tell your friend
we
to
have
fuck
healers.
get away from me, Jesus!
I think he just left.
Faster.
Uh,
There you
hold
go.
on.
What do you want to know?
There we go.
Ah,
I mean, so we just kind of arrived here, and I don't really know what's going on. So I was just wondering if there was anything in the area kind of important, or like anything cool that I could check out.
well, I mean, there's a gambling club where a bunch of people go to
No shit. Where's that at?
in the middle of the town.
Middle of the town. All right. Let me see. Do you like bread?
Bread? What's that?
Yeah. You know that kind of crusty looking stuff that people throw at you when you're sitting in the water. Kinda
Yes.
softens. Do you like
They
that
do
stuff?
that here.
Very sweet stuff, but I will take it.
Well, I'll just break.
It
off
opens its
some
mouth and
bread.
it's
There you go.
Do you just like place it in the beak?
Yeah, I'm just like, yep.
And you just
there
say,
you go, buddy. Do you just do that to upset people? Eat like that, or is that just how you eat?
Were you raised in a barn?
Are you really insulting the way I eat? I'm
Oh my
not. I'm not
God.
fucking insulting you for using your fucking hands to fucking grab everything.
No, I was just asking because I eat like that on purpose to upset
What? Do
people.
you eat your own young little fucking lizardling? Fuck.
I'm gonna put like a whole loaf of bread in my mouth.
That's so aggressive.
Why is
Because
it
you got hit in
like
the
a,
face.
why is it like a racial stereotype duck?
Okay. Watt didn't hit him in the face. He's just being racist.
Look,
Maybe ducks are
I would
racist.
expect such
No.
an action of a goose, never of
I'm
a duck.
asking.
Honestly.
Bro,
I'm
you
just
telling me that you
asking.
expected this? Are you saying that this cracker is acting like a honker?
God damn it, Jacob.
Jacob, good jokes today.
Thank
Shut
you.
the fuck up, Jacob.
No, Jacob, keep it up.
This one's gonna get
Well-
demonetized if you upload this one, Mon.
I'm gonna sit down next to the duck and I'm gonna pull out the rest of the loaf of bread. Like I was just asking, because I eat in a way that upsets people a lot. Let me show you. And I'm just gonna put the whole loaf of bread in my mouth. I'm gonna do that thing where like crocodiles just throw their head back to swallow something.
Does the death roll on the bread?
Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna swallow it whole. See what I'm saying?
It's gonna look at you in amazement. Teach me.
Say she.
Teach me.
Uh,
Oh!
uh,
Sorry, I'm half goose.
Oh,
oh.
there's a mix.
It's alright. It's alright, man. My mama's grandmother was half crocodile, so I get it. So here's how you do it, right? And then I'm just gonna proceed to put like an entire loaf of bread in his mouth. I'm like, oh.
Roll me an animal handling.
See, you're getting it. You're getting it. Just keep going. You'll get it.
Show me the animal handling check, man.
Fair enough. Let's see here.
Let's go, what?
You get about 3/4 of the way in. He's like,
I'm just
You can tell he's choking.
I'm like, oh shit.
He's like,
Pull it out.
Pissed.
Boy, what the hell?
By the way, on the deck of the ship, you just hear loud, like, duck cries from it being fucking smothered by your crewmate.
None of Tempus' business. My favorite thing about Tempus is that he minds his business.
I kind of walked away, so. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I want to talk to Tempus.
Then talk to fucking Tempus.
Go talk to him.
Okay, you guys are having a long interaction. I didn't want to interrupt.
I'm gonna
Interrupt me.
wander off to see about the gambling hall. Talk to you later.
You
lady.
just leave him, like, choking on it.
I pull out the bread and I set it on the ground, and I'll break it up into little pieces. I'm like, just eat that over time, and the longer you go and like the bigger pieces you take, the easier it'll become. This took me a couple of years to master, so
This
don't
duck
feel
is
bad about
gonna.
it.
This duck is gonna die. Bread expands.
And this, the animal that it is just gonna keep trying to eat all of this bread on the ground.
Well,
Salad.
I'm just gonna rub the back of my head.
Pope.
I'll be seeing you around, buddy. Appreciate the pointers. Hope your bill feels better. I'm just gonna get up and walk away real fast.
Sounds good. All right. Yeah, you see the proto, and then you see the people in the ship. But let's go to Biffle. What do you want to ask Tempest?
Okay. Biffle is going to do some long strides over to Tempus.
You don't even need to do long
really
strides.
What?
You don't even need to do long strides. You're like 7.5 feet tall. All right, you don't need to do long strides.
All your strides are long strides.
Every single stride is long, anyways. Okay. Go approach Tempus and be like, Tempus, you've been captaining too much. Let's go have some fun. Let's go see what's around here.
You know, I was looking to see what temples were in town.
Faggot Bond Jam.
I think that would be quite fun.
Okay, let's get it.
All right, and so as I get off the boat, Tempus is just gonna look at a dock worker. Just go, excuse me, could you please point me to the nearest temple? Whoever it is, he doesn't care.
Temple?
Yes, holy establishment where you go to pray. You do have gods here, yes?
I know there's something. Well, in the middle of town, there's a
Yes.
place where people pray after getting serviced.
Service where?
It's in the middle of town. You can't miss it.
Thank you, good sir. And then Tempus is gonna nod, and he's gonna like flick him a copper piece.
My thank you, sir. My family can eat tonight.
Also chivalrous you are.
Of course. And then Tempest is gonna just assume that this clown is following him. He's
All right.
gonna go.
Oh, we're going.
Ah, damn. All right.
We smooching.
Is Proto and Guat following?
I accidentally put Tempest off the map. Can you please bring him back?
I don't even see where you brought him. You brought him out of bounds. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's up here.
You know, I can't even drag him. What the fuck did you do?
Seeing my compatriots walk past, I'll join.
Guat?
I'm on my way to find a casino.
What the fuck?
All right.
Alright, so Tempest is gonna look at the toy. And he's gonna go, toy? Sorry, prototype. There's gotta be something easier I can call you, like Peter.
Penis.
Do you know where the lizard went?
Penis.
Last time I saw him, he was talking to a duck.
Okay. Is he a druid?
I don't know.
Roll me an insight check, Proto.
Insight check.
Yeah, roll me an insight.
Because if he's speaking with animals, he's either a druid or sick.
Maybe a little bit of both. Little booty right there, boys.
17.
Yeah, from your observations, you can tell the magic and stuff he's used that it might have been druidic.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, he's a druid.
He's a
He's a
druid.
druid, yes. That's what I was referring to.
Well, in that case, the lizard can fend for himself, I'm sure.
He's a little bit
But,
druish.
But the clown and I, we were going to the center of town to visit the holy site. Would you like to accompany us?
I'm not much for gods and patrons, but what else am I doing?
So Tempus, he's gonna like grab his like little shoulder. You don't have to be a man of God because God is a man of you. Come on now.
I'm not a man.
Proto, it'll be fun. They always have those little cups and crackers.
That's for Jesus, dickhead.
At least you'll get a little.
Yeah, I
snack.
don't. Church of Lathander doesn't do.
They don't
Wine and
have.
crackers.
They don't have little
crackers.
snacks.
We
Fun.
have
No, they probably
nuts
have, like,
and berries.
Heads and dog balls.
Hold on.
We have nuts
Can you
and
repeat that?
berries.
Nuts and berries. Oh yeah, that's a little snack. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
we have little
nuts.
roasted almonds and strawberries and sometimes mulberries.
That sounds delectable. That's even
Yeah.
better than little crackers.
Yeah. So let's go then.
Because they're still
Tempest.
blind.
Yeah, from the kids that don't want to be there.
And as y'all leave, Jiff speaks up and he's like, "I'll catch up with you in a little bit. I'm gonna
Of course,
search."
while we're checking out the holy site, do you think it'd be possible for you to try to locate the lizard?
Yes, I will go get it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start
Thank
talking
you,
to this
Jack.
goose.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, and let's do. Okay. So yeah, so you're talking to the goose.
Yeah.
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 So you get
When
near
the
to.
hippo shoots the goose.
Yeah. So you're getting near to it, right?
I'm like right up on the goose.
You're okay.
Well, I'm probably about here, to be fair.
Okay. So this guy's gonna come around. Okay. Yeah. So you approach. What do you do?
I'm gonna, wander my way on up. And God damn it. I'm gonna walk my way up onto the goose. And I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder.
As you get close, roll me an animal handling.
Okay. Let's see. 11.
You get close. It looks at you. It snarls its teeth and goes, "Hong, hong, hong," and it fucking like it runs after you,
Uh-oh.
Bro,
and it goes
alright,
to try
hold
to
on.
bite you.
this is definitely some goose behavior.
Right on.
What's your AC?
Let's see here. My AC
Roll
is 16.
initiative.
All right, it hits.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
This
You're gonna take 4 damage.
What the fuck?
What kind of damage is it?
This is just let's say it is. Oh, what would
Like
it be?
piercing.
Yeah, let's
I
go
don't think it'd be
piercing.
piercing.
Well,
Okay.
it's not
It's
slashing.
blunt. Hey,
Are
look,
teeth blunt?
Geese don't have teeth.
Yes, they do.
Yes,
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
Oh, swans have teeth, but not geese.
Geese
I
have
Doesn't
teeth.
think,
speak-
like, I'm at least 12% sure that.
Well, either
No,
way,
no,
teeth.
no.
But teeth would still be bludgeoning. I feel.
Hey, they have teeth.
Okay, yeah, let's say it's bludgeoning damage then.
Cool. Thank you.
So yeah, he fucking just like chomps on your leg. Hong!
Squat's about to death roll this freaking goose right in the middle of town.
Alright, well,
He does like the
Looks
Tom
like-
and Jerry scream.
alright. How do I want to handle this?
Yeah,
You
how do you
know
want to...
It's dinner.
You know how I'm gonna handle it? I'm not. I'm gonna walk away and cry.
I am. Let me see if I can find it. Let's... I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna bite his ass.
You're gonna bite it.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a hit.
Hold on. Shit.
Ha. Mm. Ah. Hmm.
But that doesn't have my bonus.
Yeah.
Your bonus is not gonna get you unless you have like a +8.
Yes.
Well, with my strength modifier, it's a 2. I
Okay.
miss even more.
Yeah, you try to bite this thing, and it just fucking like it dodges out of the way so effortlessly. It like sees you from a mile.
God damn it.
Bro,
Little
you just got called predictable.
Oh,
Yeah. So, Jiff comes up and he's like, "What are you doing, messing with that goose?"
he fucking bit me.
It just looks at you. Like, oh,
See? He's a dick.
did you mess with it?
You know what? No, I was just gonna talk to him.
That's messing with it. You don't go into a goose's personal space.
Really? Says who? The goose. Fuck.
Squat
He is
literally-
just gonna like place his hand on his face and be like, "Prim and proper, prim and proper." The rest of them are looking for you. They went down
Who?
the road over there.
Wait, who's this? Who's this them?
The rest of... Tempus, Biffle,
Yo.
Proto.
Oh, you mean the green fellow and the clown and the toy soldier?
Yes.
I mean, I know them, but I'm not really with them. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, we didn't give him his button.
So true.
I mean,
His
I met them
badge.
and we kicked the shit out of some orcs. You were there.
they have
But,
something to give you.
Is it money?
More
Yeah,
like
it-
companionship.
Kind of.
And a job
Ah,
opportunity.
I feel employed's pretty good. You know how long I've been fucking with this duck? I mean, goose?
Do you turn your back to the goose while you're talking to him?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Let's see how that turns out for you. What's your AC?
Sneak
Oh,
attacks
no.
me. He's 4d6 damage.
Well, he hits.
Uh-oh.
But God, there's another 4 damage.
God damn it. I'm just.
and this
gonna
this
whip
goose is
around.
like,
God dang it. You know what? Fuck this goose. And then I am gonna.
Had to
What do you
pick the fuck up.
I don't know why I'm
gonna
imagining
use-
it that he's gonna use like moonbeam on this fucking goose
I'm
or
gonna
some
use
shit.
Moonbeam.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck that goose.
you evaporate
Fuck
this
it.
fucking farm animal. Just and like you just see everyone in town kind of stops as they see this beam of light 40 feet high just
Fuck yay.
Jim is like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's a dick. Fuck that goose. Duck gang for life.
You
Laugh.
Alive.
You know when you kill the chicken in Riverwood?
Oh no.
do you notice
Uh-oh. The villagers are slowly circling.
Gwat?
That was the village goose.
Gwat, it was
That was
on
the
someone's
next-
property.
That was
Wait.
someone's goose.
and all of a sudden it dawns on Quad. He's standing in some man's yard.
Wait,
Oh.
Quat, you're a druid, right?
Yeah.
Wild shape into a goose.
You know,
Maybe no one will
well,
notice.
so here's something I never did bring up a few months was what happens to my cat when I wild shape?
Just kind of jumps off of you.
And it just kind of walks around with me?
Yeah, it just walks around.
You know what, actually, I got a better idea. I'm gonna wild shape into a cat.
Okay.
Fucking wander off.
There are 2 cats now.
Oh, this fuck. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Jiff. Now he's gonna have to find him again.
And we're just gonna run off.
I imagine the street
Jiff
cat
is
around
gonna
here,
get
too.
Jiff
Are
is
you-
gonna get tarred and feathered by the townspeople because they're
Are
gonna
you
think he's the druid.
Are you following your cat?
Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay, they go this way.
Let's fucking go.
What
Okay.
does your
Later,
cat
Jiff.
version- what does
And
the
Jiff is
cat
just
version
like-
of you look like?
It's basically
I got a
just
good.
like
I got a picture of it.
Is it
a
green?
lizard cat.
He's not Beast Boy.
Oh, fuck.
No, you see, I imagine that his version of the cat kind of looks something like this.
I love the Down syndrome cat. Let's
How'd you know right away that this cat has Down syndrome?
Because his
Eh.
eyes look like that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Man, that's how we figured that out with Jacob.
So true.
Okay. So Jiff is just like, oh. And you hear the shouting of some guards behind you as you leave.
Is the goose just dust now?
Yeah, you evaporated him. He is disintegrated. He is dead. He is no more. You killed him.
Fuck that goose. Dust game.
All right.
You know what the sad thing is? I could have just used animal friendship and like solved the entire problem.
You completely could have.
Chose violence for no reason.
That's
All right.
We all gotta get into some hijinks sometimes.
So yeah, you all see some cats run past you as you're walking down the town. All right, so yeah, you're walking and you hear some commotion
Ooh, commotion.
coming from
towards the commotion.
over here.
Does it sound like good commotion
Where?
or bad commotion?
It sounds like let me perception check all of you.
Can you please ping the commotion?
It's over in this direction.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, we'll say an 11.
That big
Got
play that
21.
just happened is now for nothing because Justin Fields doesn't know when to throw the ball.
So Tempus, what you hear is the sound of some very enthusiastic praying and chanting to a god.
Well, Tempus loves that. Tempus is gonna rush over there.
What does everybody else hear?
Orgy.
So yeah, you realize that this is the place that Tempus has started running to seems to be a bar of some kind.
Oh, no.
Tempest never took you for the type. Let's go.
Is it party time?
He walks into
Oh
the
my
set
god,
of
it's
Queer Eye.
finally party time.
Tempest like barges in like that fish going into the Krusty Krab.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what's up, Krusty Crew? You better rev up those fryers.
Do you get thrown out in the same way?
and you come in and you say, you see this big, chunky, fucking lizard folk on the table. This is not
What
Guat.
happened to Guat? Oh, okay.
Happened.
This is like mega guat.
And
Like
yeah, he's
cat
kind of like
guat.
he's crocodile-ish in nature comparison.
Holy
In
fuck,
comparison,
mega guat.
and this guy's like,
Giga guat.
and let me tell you, our god, Lethander, is best. Drink up, me hearties! And he's gonna be drinking this mug.
So Tempus, who doesn't drink, he's just gonna go in and he's gonna, Amen, brother! Amen!
Yeah, yeah. May he guide us. May he guide us.
Do I recognize this guy?
Roll me a history check.
Biffle's just gonna like nudge Tempest, like, holy shit, man, I didn't know this is what your church was like. You should have invited us
19.
earlier.
You've heard
Like this.
You've heard of a very religious hunter preacher type guy in these parts.
Oh shit.
He's like, what's your name? What's your name? What are you? And he's gonna walk up to you.
Homosexual.
He's gonna walk up to you. What's your name? What's your name? And he's gonna look at you. He's completely unfamiliar with your race or anything like that. He's a.
So Tommy's gonna smile and he's gonna shake the crocodile's hand and he's gonna go, Tempus Gendry, I'm Lathander's champion.
Yes, yes. We love Lathander here. Isn't that right, Gobby? And you're gonna see a table full of like 4 little mini goblins, like yeah. They all have like little kids' cups of ale.
I'm zooming in. These guys are horrifying.
Yeah, and then he's gonna be like, name's Sloan. It's nice to meet you.
Well met, Sloan. Although I must ask, where is your temple? Surely you and your people are not always convening at a bar, surrounded by intoxicants.
This is our temple, church, and chapel. And you're gonna see the sign on the door says Temple, Church, and Chapel.
Church is a bar.
Yes, where we pray.
Start
Your
knocking
people
shit off
pray
the tables.
sober.
Lathander does not care if we are sober or not.
Are the little goblins busting it down?
Well, I think Lathander does care, for in the dawn beauty reigns and the way is clearer. And how can you see the way if you are blinded by intoxicants?
Uh-oh.
What if I said that life was clearer on this beautiful drink right here? And he's gonna hold out this red fizzy drink to you.
Oh no, not cherry. Thanks.
We call this Lathander's Spirit.
Well, no. No, I would not believe you.
We're about to see the Protestant Reformation, boys.
Let's go.
Jam,
Yeah.
you're gonna see Tempest's hands turn like yellow for like a good like 30 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
and before they like switch back, and then he's just gonna. You are clearly misguided. You've never seen a true sermon.
Yes,
What
we
you're
have.
doing now, you may think that you're praising Lathander, but what you're doing is mocking.
We are not. We are not. Listen, I got my good holy book right here. We follow this to the word. Yes.
Can you read it?
Of course I can.
Do it. Tempest is so upset.
Okay. Biffle's gonna take his big old clown hands and put them on Tempest's shoulders and be like, Tempest, isn't like your whole thing supposed to be open-mindedness about it's your religion. You've never seen people praise like this before. And they're busting it down. You have never attempted to bust it down. Maybe
They
you should
cannot
try
bust
it
it down in his name.
out. Tempest, why not? I have never had any. There's nothing wrong with busting it down. We're busting it down for fucking what's his name?
Lathander.
Lathander. Yeah, bust it down for Lathander.
Is there like a podium that Tempest can like go up to?
We just usually get on the tables.
We have no podium. Where are your pews?
We have the seats at the tables.
Where is your stage? Where is your band? Where is your stained glass? Where are your priests?
We believe here that Lathander doesn't want all of that. He doesn't believe in all of this extra high-class stuff. He's even
Thunder
there
is
for
the
us.
Morning Lord. Yes, he does.
He is the deity of creativity. We are being creative in how we worship him. We believe in renewal after everything.
Moss, are the little goblins busting it down?
Oh, they're fucking yeah!
Okay, Biffle's not gonna bust it down for
Lathander
Lathander, but more
may
just to have
be-
a good goofy time.
He may
gonna
be
throw
the
back.
commander of creativity. He is also the bringer of the dawn. And if you sit here, surround yourself in intoxicants, you will not see the dawn, you shall only see noon.
Damn.
Depends what time of day you start drinking, buddy.
Is Gwat just there now?
No. That's just what he's saying to himself as he knocks
Okay.
shit off this table here.
And he's going to and he's gonna like pick up some. He's gonna go behind the bar. He's gonna root around for something, and he's gonna pick it up. Do you see this? And he's gonna be holding a grape.
What the fuck?
This is from the Great Mother's Garden. We use this for our wine. We use this for our juices. It fulfills us.
Our juices.
Juices.
Juices?
Tempest is all kinds of upset currently.
Can I try to take it out of his hand?
Make me a sleight of hand check.
Let's go, boys.
Let's make it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Silly
Yeah.
cat.
So this cat is like jumping on the table and tries to snatch this grape out of his hand. He's like, "No."
Aw.
That happens a lot around here. I don't know what's happening with these strays. Uh,
So Tempest is so upset. He's gonna get up on one of the tables, and he's gonna start giving his own sermon and leading the right way in his mind.
the goblins and Sloane are sitting and drinking with rapt attention to you.
Yeah. So Tempest, he's gonna go on, and he's gonna continue. Just the way that you are praising Lathander's name is not praising him. You are mocking his name with good intention.
God, I feel like I'm about to be dead.
Biffle's just like, let him know,
Yeah.
Tempest, let him know.
And
Just
while
like,
you may think that despite good intentions, you may still be allowed to disrespect him, let it be known that if you continue down your path now, with the knowledge that what you're doing is not only wrong, but abhorrent to what Lathander would want, you are not worshipping him. You are paradising him. And when life ends, you will know. So allow yourself to understand his words as he speaks through me. Stop what you're doing. Lay down your drink and pray.
Get some help.
Roll me 2 checks, okay?
that was pretty good.
Okay.
Roll me a
Not
religion
being
check,
trusted.
and I want you to roll me a persuasion check.
Religion.
You don't know shit.
Okay. You
I'm
see,
saying, if you take the second rolls, then this worked.
so you look at the people in this tavern. The bartender is just uninterested. He's just like, I just serve the food drinks. But you can see that Sloane is at attention, and he is. I see. And he's gonna like rub his face, and he's going to put his mug on the banister, and he's be like, I'm sorry that we have offended you with our our celebrations of Lathander. I'm truly sorry that maybe we didn't worship to the letter. And he's going to give you like a little a holy little symbol of Lathander. It's like a little it's a circle with like fields on it and a sun in the background, and he's gonna hand it to you, and he's gonna be like, for what it's worth, truly do believe that we will do better.
Yeah, and so Tempest, he's gonna like clasp the holy symbol with Inslam's hands and just go, Worry not, for there is always another dawn. I will help you. We will turn this church around. First
Hell
thing you
yeah.
must do is you must drain your kegs.
Do you say that while looking at the bartender?
No, he is staring Sloane in the eye, who he believes to be the leader of this church.
Aye. We will send these barrels away.
Great. And he's gonna look to the goblins. Just, you four, remove these round tables and arrange the chairs to make rows.
The goblins look angry with you.
Tempus is turning this place into his fucking church.
Yeah, so these little goblins are just like they're looking at what is probably, if you have your way, the last drink they'll have for a long while. And then they just look at you, and then you see them all pull out little hand crossbows.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are they like aiming them at me?
Yeah. And you hear one in very broken common. Just, we. Not,
Sorry.
listen. You.
So Tempus, he's gonna jump off the table and go up to one of them.
You get shot.
He's gonna pull out his he's gonna draw his greatsword, which is probably twice the size of this goblin. And he's just gonna say, "You don't have to listen. But unless you want to meet Lathander personally, I would recommend you leave now then."
Roll me an intimidation.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Tempest.
Little baby.
Little baby. Baby boy.
Baby boy. You see this little goblin stand up on its chair, and it's more like it's just right at your chin now, and it's looking up at you, and you just hear him say something in goblin. Roll for initiative.
Wait, does
can't
Biffle
understand that.
does Biffle hear? Does Biffle hear what it is?
Oh yeah, you can speak goblin. Let's see. He said it really close and intimate, so I want you to just roll me a perception check to see.
Really intimate.
Yeah, he was like really close, and he whispered something to you.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
You hear in Goblin, he says, "For Lathander, you must die."
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
And then he screams, "Maglublio!"
Uh-oh.
Bunga bunga.
That don't sound good.
All right, roll me initiative checks.
Everybody or just Tempest?
Oh, I already rolled.
Everybody.
Do the cats
Everybody.
roll?
Check out that solid 5, baby.
All right. Ba-ba.
Oh wow.
Oh, some people are on here twice. Okay. Let's see.
I
Let's
don't
see.
see anybody on there twice.
I'm seeing Tempest at the top. Oh wait. And it moved. Okay. Wait. 2 and 11 for Tempest. What the fuck?
I never rolled it to.
What the fuck is this?
I wonder if you forgot to clear it out.
I probably did. Okay.
On my end, I only see the 11.
Yeah. So I'm
I
just
also
saying.
only see the 11.
So
I
let's,
see 11, 0, 5, 6, and 20.
Me
Okay.
too.
Me too.
so let me clear out these bad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. So Proto. Okay. What did you roll, Tempest?
11.
Okay. I think this is good then. Okay. Let me just add these goblins.
Damn, all these goblins got zeros? That's so wild.
No, they didn't. I'm rolling for
I
it.
know.
Okay.
Is Jacob's webcam joined up for anybody else?
No, it's fine.
Right now it looks fine.
That looks fine.
That's weird.
What do you mean by
It's
doinked
just-
up?
Your gay ass Chromebook.
It definitely is my gay ass Chromebook.
Maybe get a real
Put too many
laptop.
stickers on it, and now it's overheating.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
The
gosh,
glue is
is
probably
it?
melting into the plastic.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Well,
No, Jin, this was a joke.
Yeah,
I
don't
can
worry,
say
that won't
that.
happen.
I was like, fuck.
Okay, so let's see.
Jam actually had a heart attack for a second there.
I did. I'm like, shit, I can't.
Okay,
This thing
fine,
is
do that,
covered in
Bob.
stickers.
Well, my cat rolled, but I didn't, so looks like the cat's about to brawl.
Look at all
I'm
these
just
4D.
I'm gonna leave and come back.
Oh yeah, well I'm guessing what my damage is gonna be like if all 4 of these guys shoot me. Oh, by the way, Moss, are you gonna do disadvantage if this guy tries to shoot me because he's point blank?
Yeah. Okay,
gonna
so let's
Oh,
see.
I wonder if the
Can I still do
crocodiles will
spells
help
with
us.
a cat?
No.
You can't
Probably-
do a spell. I think you can maintain concentration. But don't quote me on that.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you can maintain concentration, but if you use the wild shape, you have to roll to maintain it.
Yeah, with the
Can it just like
animals,
revert back to normal?
You can do that whenever you want.
Is that an action or is it like a bonus action?
I believe it's an action.
True.
Looks like I'm not fighting, boys. I'm just walking on out of here.
You'll have an initiative, whether
Let's
you
go
want it
back
or
it
not.
back here.
You guys don't even know it's me. Can't hold it against me.
Hey,
Whoa,
you gotta
whoa,
be
what about your
useful for
XP?
something.
Yeah, right. All you've done is fuck up birds.
And I'm been pretty good at it.
You also pissed on my shoe.
Yeah, but
You don't know that
it's
was him though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Have you
Biffle's
been keeping
turn.
track?
Okay, so I had a question.
Yes.
Biffle is not looking to like kill. Biffle's not out for blood right now.
I mean, when you attack and if you like take them down health, you can say that you were doing non-lethal, and not bring them into death saves and stuff.
Okay. So, in a completely non-lethal way, more of just like a sturdy bonk to knock him out.
Okay.
Stab him in the chest.
And what are you doing to do that?
I'm just gonna
Hey,
like.
so why is this, Moss? Can you please arrange this initiative?
Oh, sorry. It. Yeah. Okay. Decent. There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just like a sturdy bonk on the noggin for.
Okay. Move up to him.
Yeah.
Move up to
Let me get
Jam.
some. Let me get some combat music to make this a little bit more.
Just for this feller. Oh my god.
Jacob, did you know at Papa John's you can get one large 3-topping pizza for $15.99 if you use promo code L31599?
Oh my god.
That's a fucking scam.
Hold on
Pizza
a
should
second. I'm
not be
getting a
that much
call.
money.
All right.
So Tempus, he's gonna use one of his spell slots, and he's gonna cast Divine Favor on himself.
Okay. So up to a
because
minute.
He does
Okay.
not like rolling low.
Sounds good. All right. Is that it? Okay. Next
That is
up.
a yes.
All right. What's cat? This kitty cat is going to hide over here. Next up. Brodo.
Okay. So,
You see this all go down.
yeah, you know, this is all some whack stuff.
I mean, you don't have to interfere if you don't want to.
Yeah, but the thing is that I do. So, since I'm not interested in killing anyone, I wanna look at the goblin that's on the table right here.
He's under the table, but very poorly hidden. Yeah, very poorly hidden.
Okay. So, does he have cover right now?
Yeah, we'll give him half cover.
Half cover?
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna need him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. What does he need to beat?
A massive 11.
He does not.
Okay, so according to that thingy, he is, he's down for a little bit.
Let's see. He's out. Okay, what's the damage?
Yeah, sorry, let me roll my little d4. Four.
Oh, let's go.
And then that's all I'm doing for this turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, and he is prone. All right, let me
Okay.
get that status effect. I'll just use that. Why not? Not that. Okay. It is now Sloane's turn. He is like very surprised that this is happening. He is like, what happened? I thought we were all praising Lathander and realizing our mistakes. And he's just gonna go up to this one that went into the corner over here, and he's gonna try to grapple him and be like, calm down, friend. He's currently drunk though, so that is gonna be a
Well,
big,
maybe he's a drunken master monk.
you know. Sorry, no. But
It's probably like a rogue.
yeah, he tries to grapple this little. Let me roll. I didn't roll the opposing. Yeah, no, this goblin just managed to kind of whoop out of the way. As he like kind of stumbles forward to try to grab him. It is now back to Biffle.
Okay. So, what I'm thinking in my head is that I grapple him, pick him up, I try to shake the crossbow off of him, and then since Biffle has like long reach, just kind of like hold him away. I think it's like 5 feet.
Okay.
So then the goblin can't like scratch at him or whatever.
Shout out to Biffle's long ass arms.
All right.
love
I want you to roll me a strength check. Yeah, roll me a strength check now. This will be
All right.
Yeah, you managed to just pick him up.
Mhm.
And you want to shake him as well?
Yeah. So he drops his crossbow.
That's a little bit harder.
I have a question.
That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah. What?
Is the big guy on our team or no?
Sloan? I mean, it looks like he's on Tempus's team.
Is his first name Sylvester?
Who?
No.
That's
Sloan.
absolutely hilarious.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
you
just his
fucking
full name is
spaz.
Sloan, as far as you know.
I feel like Moss isn't laughing at an amazing joke.
I don't know what it is.
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, that. Okay. No. So, okay,
Your
Biffle,
joke's
not
you
funny.
you raise him up and you shake him a bit, and he's a little bit rattled, but so you have him grappled, but other than that, he's not. He's holding on pretty tight to his stuff. But you have him grappled.
I haven't grappled. Can I still just hold him far away then?
Was grappled.
Long ass arm thing.
Well, grappling. Hold him away.
I mean, you can't grapple someone and like hold them away.
Yeah, because that's not grappling them. That would
Like,
just be
it
holding
kind
them.
of. Hold on.
Because you got to think about it. You're like to grapple like a humanoid being. You kind of have to like hold them. You know.
Yeah, here, Jim. Look at the general. To grapple someone kind of looks like this.
That make more sense?
Oh, I was imagining like picking him up with one arm moment, or like one hand.
I mean, you'd have to
No,
have some
that's
massive strength for that, to be fair. Which I
Yeah.
don't think your character
You'd have
does.
to be like Lumos.
Yeah, you'd have to be more like Lumos, to be fair.
Okay, based. I didn't quite understand.
Yeah,
It's
no,
okay.
no worries. You have him grappled though. You did manage to
Okay.
grapple. Okay. Now let's go to Gabi. Which one is this? Okay, this is the one next to you. So this is the one you picked up.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's see.
Gobby Von Gob.
Well, it doesn't say there's disadvantage, which I think is. Oh wait, is grappled the same as restrained?
To grapple someone is to restrain them, I believe.
Okay, because they're different conditions.
Let's see. Yeah, grapple. Which is speed is 0, can't benefit from any bonuses to speed.
Hmm.
Ends at the condition ends at the grappler is incapacitated. Condition also. Let's see.
Because restrained has the advantage and disadvantage, stuff, but grappled does not.
Yeah, here we go. When you maintain a grapple on a creature, you can spend your action to perform a grapple check to restrain. So yeah, so a grapple check is to restrain.
Okay, sounds good then. Okay. So disadvantage to attack. Yeah, so this thing's gonna try to squirm out and attack you, though.
Okay.
I need to take a picture of it. Yeah. That's about my luck. It's about my luck, eh? So I'm gonna put this in the
Bad little
general chat.
mossy.
I'm gonna put this in the chat. It's not the blue die. It's the other two die. Okay.
Okay.
So let me get the critical table. Let's see here. Okay, I gotta roll D100 now. Alright. Let's see. D100. Let's see what this guy managed to do, eh?
I
Oh! Oh!
lost. What do you do?
Shit did.
He rolled 100.
What? Moss. What do you do?
You get crit, Jim.
Okay, so
I'm so
Okay.
super confused.
okay.
You're getting crit.
No, that's not what's happening. That's
I
not
was
what's
gonna
happening.
say, I don't think I'm getting crit. I think he's getting.
He's
fucked up.
critting himself. Because he rolled 100, and 100 on the crit fail table is your attack ricochets back and you hit yourself. Apply the maximum critical damage to yourself as if you had hit your target.
Damn.
Thanks.
Wait, it says
Done that to
maximum?
myself.
Oh, he just fucking kills himself. In your arms.
Oh my god.
This
Wait,
guy.
that's so
So hard they
aggressively
broke
as
your
fuck
own
style.
neck.
Yeah, this guy just broke his neck in your hold.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I broke it in.
I don't know how you feel about that in character.
Can I react to it right now?
Sure, you can react.
Oh my fucking god! It just fucking drop it onto the floor.
Yeah, it just cracks again on the floor.
Yeah. He's just like, ew.
Jamie,
Oh my god.
Biffle is straight up Lenny right now.
It's straight up what, bud?
Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Oh no, rabbit.
All right, that one's dead.
Fuck that rabbit.
All right, the one under the table. He thinks he's hiding pretty good, honestly.
I mean, hey, he's also been shot by me.
True.
So
Your
true.
rock guide failed.
Does a 9 hit you, Proto?
No.
Okay, had to make sure.
These goblins are getting kind of fucked up right now.
They're goblins.
Little man just got squirmed to death.
It's
Okay.
kind of part of their nature.
So yeah, that was all that guy's turn. He thinks he's hidden pretty well still. Okay, the one in front of you, Tempus. See what this little man's gonna do. You hate to see it. That's gonna be a grand old. Does 9 hit you?
It's not.
Okay. All right. Let's see. And yeah, he's just gonna kind of cling off your arm. Ting. And then there's the one that's trying to be restrained by Sloane. He dodged out of the way. He is going to.
Eat shit.
And
And
die.
die. jinxed.
He's
Oh,
going to
soda.
disengage. He's going to disengage and. Okay, sounds good. And he is going to disappear out of sight.
Based.
Super.
All right. It is Tempest's turn.
All right. TT. Tempest time.
All right. Tempest time.
Oh my.
Roll
Alright,
your
so-
damage. Roll your damage and your
Roll that.
additional damage.
Let's see. So I'm re-rolling one of these dice because I re-roll ones and twos on damage dice.
Yeah. Reroll it again,
And
I
it
guess.
Stayed the same. So 9 plus the D4 for radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 11 slashing damage.
You decapitate this poor fucking goblin.
No!
A man who actually hasn't broken the law. You decapitate him. All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Would you allow me to pick up his head as a bonus action?
Sure.
Thank you.
Weirdo.
This is getting gross. I thought we were here to potty.
Yeah,
Tempest is
what the fuck?
partying.
I'm not a fan of this. Anyways, how much XP
Look,
are you
if you
getting?
think, if you think this, Jim, if you think this is bad, wait. Imagine if Summer was here.
He was almost here for a minute.
All right.
Who the fuck is outside with my cat?
That's
Probably you.
That's Jiff.
that's Jiff, man.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, the cat
It's a
runs.
skinwalker.
The cat runs a little bit further away, frightened by all the noise.
I imagine
Oh.
Jim just thinks it's me. Just trying to talk me into just going back to normal.
I just noticed. Technically, you are not on the turn order. What?
Yeah, it's me as my cat on there currently. Because you used the cat's token twice,
Yeah, I
which
get
is
you.
why I came up as the cat. So.
I will
I
put
thought
you
that
in.
you like laughed.
I will put you in there. All right. I'll let you go after Sloan. Okay. To do whatever you want. All right. Proto.
Well,
You just see. Okay. You see this little goblin get picked up by Biffle. Fucking snap its neck, getting held. You see another goblin get decapitated by your buddy Tempus, and then you also see another one just. You don't see it anymore, and then you finally just see this final one cowering under the table.
well, I didn't sign up for none of this. I feel like this is town guard material.
You want to get the town guard?
Literally,
I
the
wanna be
guards
here
and White
anymore.
Runner about to
Alright.
pull up.
Sounds good.
So I'm
Yes, somebody
gonna use
stole your
my
sleep.
bonus action to sprint.
Okay.
out Here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And you're gonna go like this way?
I was planning on going like back where we came. Like it seemed like pretty hustle and bustle by the port, right? Like you would expect people to be there.
Yes. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Nice.
Ah!
Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, you don't see it then. Okay. So yeah, you run like this way, and you see like Jiff approaching. And he's like, "Oh, what's the matter?"
They're killing each other in the bar.
Killing each other in the bar? We gotta go help them.
I'm like, if I could sweat, I would look like I would.
There's some
sweat.
oil coming down.
Well, somebody's got to stop them.
Well, let's go stop him then.
Oh my god! Now I got to turn around. That's not true at all, Jam. You weren't even alive for that.
What?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking to Jam when I meant to say Jacob.
What'd I do?
You know what? Fuck you, Jam.
Fuck you, Gavin. I ain't
Yeah.
do shit.
Yeah.
Why out here looking gay?
Yeah.
Why are
what-
you
what
out here
was
being
said?
gay?
So,
I don't know.
Gavin, why you look like a
Imitate you.
Discord mod?
So, okay. Is that all you're gonna do for your turn, Gavin?
Well, I mean, I guess I gotta run back a little bit, but like we're good.
Okay,
Yeah,
sounds good. Sloane is going to. Oh, this guy's dead, isn't he? Yeah. So. Why can't I edit this template? There it is. He's gonna walk over. He's gonna walk in the middle. He's like, "What are you two doing?"
What the fuck?
Who is the two that he's talking to?
He's talking to both Biffle and Tempus. Why are you killing them?
I didn't mean to kill him. I just picked him up and he strangled himself and now he's all fucking
Strangled himself.
Oh my god, I wish you saw it. He was started jittering and shit and he like broke his neck in my arms. I didn't want to kill him.
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage. Because it looks very bad from his point of view.
No, I'm
You
sorry.
grappled this fucking poor goblin that he's known for a while.
So
Oh.
He's like, "Shut up." And then he turns to Tempest. He's like, "Lathander. You praise Lathander and you're murdering in the middle of a tavern."
and that's Sloan saying this.
Yes. He is sobered
so
up. He
he's
is
gonna-
dead serious.
Yeah, he's gonna look at Sloan. He's gonna say, "These men that you have been giving all of your prayers and attention to have attacked me and my people. It is defense."
To be fair, they only attack you.
Roll me a persuasion
It
check.
only attack me.
And then Jamie was like, squeeze him.
I literally didn't. I didn't
Squeeze
squeeze him.
Mars.
He just fucking got so stupid he died.
Holy shit.
So he's,
That's
so he's
literally
gonna,
how you
so he's
die.
gonna continue. Just these goblins that you have been preaching to are not true followers. Mocked his name and then when heard that they could no longer drink, attacked. And is no follower.
Roll me persuasion.
Could I
Kinda
do
based,
it
though.
with advantage because
is a little
Tempus is
based.
right?
Just a smidgen.
You.
I don't know.
14. Huh? He just looks at you with disgust and he walks out of this place. And he grabs this goblin on his way out and he just leaves.
Alright.
The bartender, who has sat here through all of this, by the way, is just looking at you all with horror.
What?
With horror.
Just, we'll just like go up to Tempest, be like, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go lie low for a bit. Let's go to the ship or something.
So Tempus is gonna look at Biffle and he's just gonna. I agree. I think we should return to our quarters. And then Tempest is actually gonna use his face step, but he's gonna teleport out of the room.
Okay. Sounds Gucci.
Teleporting out of here without me.
Yeah.
You're getting left.
Bro, I'm gonna just fucking
You're
stay.
just like so true, and then just like leaves.
Yeah.
So, at this point, would I be coming back to the scene, or like where would I be?
No,
Yeah,
Tempest won't actually teleport away, but
Okay, yeah, so
Where
you
would I be?
you turn the corner and there's more bloodshed than when you it feels. And
you're
broken
that-
spirits.
Mossy cut out. Can you say that again?
He's cutting
If
fine for me.
okay. Well, Gavin heard me then. It's fine.
I turned the corner and there's more blood spilled than when I left.
Yeah, like it is. The floor is slick with like the corpse's blood that has just like come out from the one that Tempest decapitated.
I'm like, what the hell?
Jiff turns the corner and you can see he has his long sword or whatever and a pistol and he's like, "All right, what's
I mean, I pretty much got the same reaction. I don't know, like, what's happening.
He sees Biffle next to a body. He sees
No.
Tempus next to a body.
And holding the head of the goblin.
See, Tempest was gonna use the decapitated head, and he was gonna like. Throw
Yeah, he
it
sees
at
you
the
holding
goblin
a
to
head.
scare him.
He sees you holding a head.
Biffle's just gonna like run up to you and be like, Jeff, Tempest is off his fucking bonkers. I ain't do shit, okay? I ain't do shit. He's crazy. He's going fucking crazy.
This is a
Tempest gonna
D100
drop the
roll.
head.
This is a D100. I will roll this through
Okay.
the fucking chat.
Roll it in the fucking chat.
If you get, all right, I'm gonna make this a. If you get anything below a 70,
Okay.
things will happen.
Hey, what's up, guys? Just checking out my sick calves.
Colton, can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to do things right now.
You know? Yeah, take that.
Ew, is that your toes?
No,
What
who's that?
Oh. I thought Colton was rubbing his toes on the back of my neck.
I'll fucking do it.
I don't think he's that flexible.
Okay.
Buddy.
He
No idea.
Okay.
he gulps down. He closes his eyes. He holsters his weapons.
Okay.
And then he shoots you.
And he turns around and just goes to the meeting place.
Okay.
Damn.
This was the good outcome, by the way.
I got the good. Colton, I swear to God, dude. If you're getting your fucking toe lint on me right now.
Yeah,
Jif
so
will remember that. Put the little butterfly in the corner.
For real.
I have a morality system, my guys.
Hey,
Just
Jacob,
so you know.
could you please do the Freddy Fazbear, like, laugh?
oh, which one?
Or...
The one where he's just like, ho 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 ho. I don't know why Jamie thinks it's so funny.
I needed a little bit of that right now.
Yeah, here.
My
So
face.
you guys are gonna see like Tempest's like skin, like swirling and changing between 4 different colors. You're gonna see like his skin keeps switching from like green to blue to orange to yellow.
Oh, shit.
And
He's
Tempest is
an
gonna
Oathbreaker paladin now.
it's literally not at all what just happened. And Tempest is
Oh my
gonna just
God.
look at Biffle again. He's gonna go, I agree. I think we should leave.
Tempest is literally coming out right now.
No, Tempest is currently trying to not change seasons.
Doesn't fit.
All right. And you go back to the ship?
Yep.
Sounds Gucci. I'm going to get a little bit of music. This was an interesting encounter, to say the least. Okay. So let's put this in here. You go to the ship and let me get your pieces. I'm guessing Proto's like standing back from Tempus a little bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of I'm still along for the ride just because there's promise of pay and I have my own motives. But
I'm untransforming Guap, by the way.
this guy's a little
Proto's just
intense.
trying to pay the bills.
Canonically, you need to remove the goose. He no longer exists in this universe.
It's true.
That's kind of true.
That is pretty
Yeah,
fact.
real.
I fucking evaporated him.
Yeah, so Tempest, with his skin still like flashing various colors, he's gonna say nothing to anybody. He's just gonna rush to his room.
All right.
Homie's on his period.
Yeah,
I'm
so
all when she's
Biffle,
having, am I right?
yeah, so Biffle, you just see him run back. Proto, you see Gwat run up behind you.
I see Gwat run up behind me.
Yeah.
Whose stream we watching right now?
Movies.
Oh, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
I'm gonna, Moss, with your permission, I'm gonna count this as an extremely stressful situation, which will cause his season to change.
Sounds good.
I wish you could change the colors of the wheel.
I can.
Oh, to match the seasons better.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I probably
Sounds
can, but I don't think it matters.
sounds good. All right. So yeah, you
Ready?
see Gwat up. Oh wait, are you transforming now?
Oh, I'm gonna change in my room.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So before we get to that, you see Gwat run up behind you, Proto.
I see the lizard man, and I'm
Yeah.
kind of like turning to him, and I like whip around and I look at him, and you could see like the little eyebrow swivels that I have kind of like go down over my eyes to signify like anger.
Mhm.
Best guess it would be anger. And I'm looking at this dumb fucking lizard. And
That's it.
sorry. Sorry.
End of
Um,
interaction.
And I'm looking at this dumbass lizard, and I'm thinking to myself. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm saying. So whenever there's action, where do you go?
Usually to the bathroom. If I have to.
Those two, I'm gonna lean in a little bit. Those two freaks. Yeah. They killed him.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Were you even there?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, man. I was like right next to you. And then you wandered out, and then you came back right at the end.
He has knowledge that he should not have.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it. Were you just watching?
I mean, I couldn't do much. I mean, I was just kind of, kept trying to get the grape from him, but he wouldn't give me the goddamn grape. And the next thing I know, everybody's just fucking dying.
Did I piece anything together that he would be the cat,
Roll me an insight check.
like taking the grape and whatnot?
Yeah, roll me an insight check.
Okay.
You do remember something about a cat reaching for a grape. It sounds very familiar to you.
I'm not going to comment on it, and I'm just going to turn around and walk towards the ship. But I'm a little shifty-eyed. I don't like anybody right now.
All right.
Yo, what's up, Doug?
Let me know when it's time, Moss.
All right. So yeah, everyone goes back to the ship then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Let's say it passes to evening, and you are in your room. Tempus, what happens?
Oh boy, oh
Alright,
boy, oh boy, oh
boys,
boy, oh boy.
Let's appeal to the wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Everybody watching?
Are we spinning the wheel of mythicality right now? OMG.
No, we're spinning
God,
to see
dude,
who
new
Tempus
selfie
is turning
face.
into. Here we go, boys.
Woo-wee. I'm gonna say winter,
Winter,
winter, winter. Woo!
Oh boy, guys. Oh no.
Woo! It's winter.
Yeah, it's winter time now, boys.
It's
Is it
winter
possible-
time.
Is it even possible for one of the other seasons to be an even bigger dick than the
Yes.
one Tempest just was?
Yes,
Believe it or
absolutely.
not, spring is the good one.
Yeah, spring is the best one.
Yeah.
Spring is an asshole.
They're all kind
Hey,
of assholes. That's like the gimmick.
Moss, can you please have the character sheet for Winter pop up? So everybody can
Can do.
He is so twinky.
What the fuck is that?
That's Tempest.
I don't see anything.
That's what-
Oh
Tempus
my god, he
right
is an
there.
e-boy!
Little winter twink we got right here. He's so shy and mysterious.
And let's just say that in the evening, before you're to go to your meeting, you all get a final bite to eat before you go out, not wanting to go into town after your escapade.
Gray! Yes, Gray!
And walking into the common area. Fuck off, Spring. Walking into the common area. Let's that. You all get some seats. And I mean, you realize Tempus isn't here, but you're not sure if you are really wanting Tempus there or not. I'm guessing at the moment.
Fuck T-pose.
Ooh.
So walking in, you see this very similar in terms of like type of creature, but completely different color. You see this winter Alarian. Describe what you're doing, Jacob.
Yeah, so Tempest is pissed, mainly because Tempest believes that he should always be in winter.
Real.
Yeah, so Tempest kind of just looks around and he sees the people that Spring chooses to associate with, and he deems them most necessary for getting the things that he needs done. And so Tempest is gonna go over, and he's just gonna sit down, not saying a word.
Do any of us recognize Winter Tempest as Tempest?
Roll me insight, all of you,
Alrighty.
except Tempus.
Who the
Oh,
fuck
boy.
is that?
As Tempest sits down, you can feel like
You feel
like some
coldness.
people are it's cold.
Yeah, you feel a
around
chill.
Tempest.
I could not. Glock could literally not dislike him more, considering he doesn't enjoy the cold.
Yeah, so yeah,
Oh,
you see
yeah,
this
definitely.
cold, icy being kind of walk up next to you. In attitude and in stature.
Do I recognize him? Moss?
With your
Yeah, dude.
insight check, it's a familiar feeling. You're not.
I am activating my racial trait.
Go on.
I'm built for success, baby. I'm adding a D4 to the roll. Let's go.
Okay.
It's an 18.
This
Hey,
is.
Moss, can you
Yeah.
do me a favor?
Yeah.
My character sheet for Winter Tempest somehow got cleared. Can you just make a copy of the Spring one that I can just put my Winter Tempest stuff in?
Well, isn't it? I mean, what do you mean it's cleared? Oh, the character sheet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. How do I do that? Character sheet. How do I copy it?
I believe if you like right click it, there should be like or either right or left, there should be like a duplicate option. Oh,
Duplicate.
wait a minute. My stuff is loaded and updated.
All right, sounds good then.
Never mind, it's all here.
Yeah. So yeah, Proto, you know this is Tempus. Based on what you've gathered from seeing his skin flash, something has changed about him. But this is Tempus.
He went from alt to e-boy.
Sure, we kind of
Oh,
went from
Well, Spring Tempest is more like cottage core.
Spring Tempest is an Andrew Tate viewer.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
Wait, if spring is Andrew Tate, then what is winter?
Alex Jones.
Fuck, man.
Oh my
Oh.
god, Jacob, who's Ben Shapiro?
That's fall.
Probably.
Would it
probably
be
winter.
fall?
Probably winter.
Winter's Ben Shapiro.
All right. So yeah, you see
Back to
this.
cold.
Yeah, you see this. Yeah. What do you do, Proto? You figured this out. You did not figure it out, Jam. You just think, who is this person sitting with us?
Kind of
Are
like
we all feasting at the moment? Like, are we all eating?
No, you're just all kind of sitting, waiting for the food to be ready.
I see.
Guat was so clueless he even forgot who he is.
He's like, who's Tempus?
Yeah. What's
my
a
eyebrows have not raised since I walked on the ship. I've been angry this whole time. And I'm looking at this motherfucker.
You're angry at him? Okay.
Oh,
Do you,
I'm angry at him.
do you
I'm
say
angry-
anything
I'm
to
angry
him?
at the world right now.
Do you say anything?
No,
Faggot.
but I am gonna stare at him silently in a very passive-aggressive way.
Can people even read passive aggressive on your face if you're a robot?
My
Yeah.
eyebrows move. That's all you got, bro.
Okay. And, you know, you're going to hear Granny say, food's ready.
Oh man, Biffle's up and at him. Biffle's gotta go greet Granny.
Do you still
So
glare? Do you still glare at Tempest as you walk by to
I don't know
the?
who this fucker is. I'm getting 2 soups, one for me and one for my new friend.
Okay. Here you go, sweetie.
Thanks, Granny. Oh, shackles are looking extra shiny today. You polish them.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, take care.
I baked this one with extra love and extra secret ingredients.
Oh, okay.
Different from the last one.
Different than the last one. I'll remember that.
Guat is just scooting closer to Proto to get away from Tempest. This is the new guy.
Biffle's doing the complete opposite. I'm scooching in.
Wow, we've got the yin and yang on the table right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay. So
Alright.
what are you doing, Biffle? To
So
Tempest.
Biffle's gonna not super close, cause he's kind of chilly, you know, but closer than before. He's like, is it cold in here, or is it just you?
Tempest is gonna look at you, and he's just gonna go, I believe it's you.
Ah, you're a kidder. I like that about you. Well, I got you some gruel, secret ingredient, different from the last time apparently. And is just gonna kind of scooch the bowl towards you.
So Tempest is gonna pick it up, and like as he picks it up, you can see like the top layer of the gruel kind of like frost.
Now
And
it's
he's just-
chilly.
Tempest is not amused.
I'm just gonna share a look with Proto, like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. And he's gonna look at you and he's gonna go, Biffle. I'm not entirely sure how spring deals with you, but I will not be. And then he's gonna drink his gruel.
Biffle
And
is so confused. Are you gonna elaborate?
What more do you need to know?
Are you y'all roomies up in here or something?
I'm gonna pipe up. And you're gonna hear very sly, as sly as a robotic voice could be. You know, very still neutral. Put on a new face, huh? I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
that's-
staring at that little e-boy.
Yeah, and he's gonna look at you and he's just gonna go, this is the face I should always have.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
So real. Man, Quad, that's what I'm saying. What's even going on right now? Am I right?
How do
I'm
you
looking
think?
dumbfounded at thing 1 and thing 2. We got Dumb and Dumber at the table. And
Is
Yeah,
Quad
I'm just-
dumb or dumber?
You
He's
can
probably
decide
dumb.
that.
Yeah, you
themselves.
just said that.
See, Tempest is
Um,
looking at him, he's just like, you and me are the only people in this town that have any sense about us.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Surrounded by legitimate monkeys.
All right.
And I'm just gonna be straight. It's It's Tempus.
Tempest is green.
Yeah, Tempus is green, man.
Yeah.
And
Man
he's gonna look at you-
changes colors.
He's gonna look at
Nobody
you and he's just gonna
fucking
say,
did that.
"I am Tempus, and I am blue."
Oh
Mm,
my god, shiny Tempus.
Okay,
Stop.
Biffle's gonna be like, Tempest, we're all very supportive of this new change that you're going through right now. And I'm just glad you feel vulnerable enough to be upfront and open about it. You have always been blue.
It's fucking annoying. Change.
Strangely enough, that probably actually appeals to Tempest, what you said.
That kind of does appeal to Tempus.
Very proud of you, Tempest. Congratulations on being blue and emo.
What is this MO?
So one of the things you guys are also gonna notice. One of the things that you guys are also gonna notice is that Tempus has a different holy symbol than he had last time you saw him.
Can you put a
See.
pic in the chat?
I
Is it
am.
still? So is it like to a different god?
Yes, each
Yes.
season praises a different god, and they all are different oaths,
Okay, can I roll a religion to try
and they
and
all have different fighting styles.
guess
That's
what that little
awesome.
holy symbol is?
Sure.
Look,
Holy
I
symbol,
like
Michael
this little
Jackson.
holy symbol. It's very silly.
Shut the
11.
fuck up, James.
11. You know, it's definitely not Lathander.
Bruh, Fander.
another thing you guys notice is that Tempus has no longer has his greatsword on him. As on his back you see a big shield, and on his hilt you see a battle axe.
Homie's got ligament.
Tempest, with this new look, looks like you've changed up a couple of other little things too. Well, you want to talk about it? You want to maybe talk about maybe earlier today you feeling a little remorse? Kind of pulled me into a really awkward situation there. Maybe we should talk about that.
He's gonna look at you and he's just gonna say, "I'm sure that Spring feels remorse." Yes.
Man, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to repeat that. I can't hear you.
He's just gonna say, "I'm sure Spring feels remorse." Yes. But the mistakes in his actions are the reasons that he should never be out.
Whatever. You've come out as blue. And you know what? Let's not refer to any of the things you did when you were green. Let's start fresh, okay? Let's start fresh. Let's keep it
This,
chill.
doesn't that appeal to.
Killed like a bunch of people. What the fuck?
What,
I
you
put
think,
on body paint and now I'm innocent?
what? That's extremely
Whoa.
offensive.
Whoa, you're being
Well, you doing
kind of
blue
focused,
face?
what?
Do a blue
I'm
face?
agreeing with the lizard. I'm agreeing with the lizard.
The funny thing is, Tempus also agrees with you, but he's just gonna roll with this. He's gonna let the clown defend. He's gonna let the clown be his lawyer.
I'm with the lizard. I'm nodding
What
my
the
head.
fuck? Are you shitting me?
I don't know. Okay. I think we can all agree that what Green Tempest did was really freaking uncool. All right, to put it lightly.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling too good about it either. But you know what we can do? Fucking nothing about it, okay? So what's the use of fighting about it and causing a big hullabaloo when we could be chowing down on this gruel? Okay?
Have you never heard of fucking punishment to a crime?
Okay, then punish him. What am I
So,
supposed to do about it?
Tempus is gonna look at you, and he's gonna kind
a
of just
shitty
like
lawyer.
slam his hands on the table, and he's just gonna go, "This condition is punishment enough."
What condition being blue? You chose that. Isn't that like the whole
No.
thing?
I didn't choose any of this.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, my girlfriend is crying.
We
But,
don't hear
anyway.
it.
Good. Anyway, yeah. So Tempus, he's
Cry
just gonna,
louder.
He's gonna say,
Stay
"This
lost.
form is punishment enough. If I had any control over the other season's activities, we wouldn't have even been in that situation. I don't praise Lathander."
It sounds like we need to keep you blue then. And that's a long-term goal. Okay, can we agree on that? Keep you blue. So then you stop being crazy.
Tempus is gonna
Apparently
look
none
at
of
you.
you can control your
Tempus is
emotions.
gonna look at you,
Steve.
and he's just gonna say, "Be staying blue is the whole reason I'm here."
Okay, good. We finally
Say
agree
that.
on something. Can we all agree we like blue a little bit better than green? Because green was killing all those guys.
It's the same fucking guy.
I just want to point out, by the way, that winter is neutral evil.
Oh no.
Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that.
That's true. Nobody knows that.
He's literally the same guy. He just
No.
put on a new color. That's
No,
all fuck it is.
I'll have you know, by the way, Tempus Spring is chaotic good.
I'm
Mm,
also.
It
Biffle's
all
also
makes sense.
chaotic good.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Or-
like a fat true neutral.
I don't even know what I am. Can't
I
remember.
think you gotta decide that.
What is chaotic evil?
Roll me a perception check, any of you?
Perception check on everyone.
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Go ahead,
happened to
man.
the music?
I should probably try to find what it was. Oh, I'm a true neutral.
You blew
Okay.
up that goose.
That's what neutral people do.
I
Tempus?
disagree.
Man, why is the music so like eerie right now? What's gonna happen?
But yeah, no, just in case
like-
you guys don't know, Tempus's whole character arc for this campaign is
Mhm.
each of his seasons are at war with each other, and he's trying to, and each season is trying to suppress the other three permanently.
Mm-hmm.
So
All me needs a calendar.
That's
Biffle
true.
likes blue. Blue hasn't killed anybody.
Tempus, give us a
Yeah.
perception check.
you got it. Perception. Okay.
I feel like what's about to happen is like the fucking ghost pirate scene from the Scooby Doo movie.
I love that
You
movie.
are more interested in just paying attention to your drink and listening to your companions talk
so
amongst
long.
each other.
Tempus is in winter for the first time in months. Is simply trying to enjoy it.
That's how
Yes.
seasons work, dumbass.
Fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
asshole.
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
So, Biffle
Dude doesn't even
and
know how the
Guat,
works.
you noticed as you were arguing amongst each other, in the corner of your eye,
Mm-hmm.
exiting the dining hall was Jiff.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
What does Biffle do?
I mean, I barely know the guy, so I'm just gonna chill out.
Mm,
Biffle's gonna check
mean-
it out.
You gonna check it out? Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm done arguing. I'm just gonna go take a walk. Blue, happy you're here. Okay, let's keep it good. Let's do a little bit better than green. Am I right? Am I right, people? Okay, I'm out of here. Gonna take one very violent swig of gruel and go and follow Jeff.
I'm just gonna look at Proto. I'm just gonna be like, you know what the funny thing is? Even though she's wrong, she still thinks she's right. It's the same fucking guy.
mm.
He's saying that right in front of Tempus.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
so,
give a shit about this new temple.
Yeah,
I just watched you murder a bunch of fucking dudes for no reason.
It's not for no reason. They insulted Lathander. And Tempus.
They're like, they were literally just like, I praise. They were just like, I praise my god slightly different than you, and you were like,
They pointed
"Oh, dead."
crossbows at him and said he must die. Ask Biffle.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up, won't lie. When Biffle finally understands what's going on, they're gonna have to exchange some very sad words. Like, what the hell? Why didn't you tell me?
Okay.
Have some communication.
All right. So yeah, you follow this. You follow this.
Hippo.
You follow this hippo down the hall. They got their food.
Thump, 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 thump.
And you can see, yeah, they're heading back to their to what looks like the storage in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So let me. We're gonna just cut away to what Biff will see.
I'm
For sure.
sorry, was getting something for Tempus.
That is fine.
Fine.
Yeah, but
You didn't
yeah,
miss anything. Biffle followed Jiff away from the dining hall. That's about it.
Yes, yes. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
I had Tempus's like personality traits in a Google Doc. I just
Mhm.
forgot to put them in the sheets. I was just grabbing them.
So
You're
you
fine.
see, yeah, you see Jiff moving throughout this hall.
Oh my god, dude. Is this gonna be like a stealth mini game?
Are you trying to stay hidden?
No.
Is this an Assassin's Creed trailing mission?
Okay.
This is like the first mission in the PlayStation 2 game of Emperor's New Groove, where you're the llama. Think about it.
Yeah! Oh my god, so true!
I'm sorry, Moss. I didn't think anyone would get it, and
Jacob,
that would be the
you're-
funny part. You can
Jacob,
continue.
you're muted.
Okay.
This reminds me of final portions of the Venice level of Sly Cooper 3 and the Thievius Raccoonus, where you're following the big mob boss around, learning the secret passwords by eavesdropping on him as he talks to guards.
You talking about the pirate one?
No, I'm talking about the opera singer.
Oh, you're so right.
All right. So yeah, you see Jiff walk here, and it's kind of interesting. He kind of just laid his food dish on one of the crates, and is
Mhm.
just keeping on moving.
Biffle's gonna call out to Jiff.
He's gonna anamorph.
All right.
Jiff, I wanted to talk to you about earlier today. Do you have a minute?
He's gonna turn around, pretty surprised, but altogether just. Yes, yes, of course.
Jiff, I don't know how I can convince you any other way. I'm not typically violent, okay? I'm just here to dance, be goofy. I just want to. I didn't mean to. And he's just gonna be like stammering and everything. Like, I swear to God, I don't believe in any of those. I swear to something. I did not kill that little goblin. That was not my intention. Green Tempus was going cray. And I was just trying to defuse the situation by just holding him and making sure that he didn't shoot anything. And I don't know if I was holding him too tight or what, but he started squirming, and all of a sudden I heard a
Calm
crack.
down, Biffle.
I didn't-
And he's gonna put his hand on your shoulder. I forgive you.
That's kind of like perfect timing for the music.
And
Very cinematic.
You know what else is cinematic? My mom.
Mom.
okay, I have a question for you, real
Fuck
quick.
off. I'm having a moment.
What's your AC?
Oh, he's gonna shoot you?
Holy shit! Point blank.
14.
Damn.
It's 14. Both of these will hit. So
You're getting assassinated.
So it's strange. He looks completely sincere. But then out the corner of your eye,
Quit it.
you you see his hand transform and he slams you twice
Transform into what?
into this kind of purplish gray kind of mound and fucking boom and smack you twice.
Mimic. I know, he's a doppelganger.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
You're dead, homie. See you later.
So that is going to be
No, Tempus has an armor class of 19. If you come find him, he can help you.
alright. So that's going to
Oh my
be
God.
6 plus 10 and then okay, that's going to be 10 plus 7,
7.
so 17 damage,
Okay.
and he's going to knock you back 10 feet.
Dude.
You should probably run away.
Let me get some more appropriate music for this, because I
Dude.
Rattled.
Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I need a little bottle of water. Colin, I'm plugged in.
I thought he was gonna say he needs wine, a little bottle of
I
wine.
need a little wine. Give me a little
does that
bottle of
go
water. Oh, no, water.
Just fucking take it.
What is that? What is that?
Calypso.
Oh my
Ocean
god.
blue.
Jam, that was in that video that I sent you.
Oh, this is fun.
It's fucking minging. Suck
Okay,
your dad.
roll me initiative. Everybody, roll me initiative. Let me before you roll initiative though. Let me clear the previous one. All right.
Okay.
Damn, are you just gonna try to run away or are you gonna stand and fight?
I'm fucking running
All right.
with 3 HP. 2.
Everybody, roll me
I don't
initiative.
have a token to click on, by the way, so have fun manually adding it.
I'm going to put you in the GM layer to do it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
game
some,
mind.
and I'm gonna do some theater of the mind shit. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, I'm rolling my initiative.
So you're just gonna see your tokens here. They're not gonna show up for another round or two, if Bipple chooses to do anything.
Okay, let me actually roll initiative this time. Man, you're so fucked.
I know, I am.
That's like more than half your HP gone, right?
Yeah, I have literally 2 hit points left.
How do I have more HP than you?
How do you have so
I'm
little?
wondering- I think I might have done something wrong. I think I might have calculated something wrong.
Oh,
Because I only
no.
have 19 HP.
Well, okay, so you're level 3.
Yeah.
You're what's your class?
Bard.
Hard.
That's a D... Is that
That's
a
a D8.
D6? D8? D8? Okay.
So 8 times 3 at max would have been 24. So yeah, 19 is pretty on brand because your constitution is what?
Yeah, what's your constitution? Like, the bonus to it?
4.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound real.
Must have been rolling shit on the dice.
You must have been rolling really shit on the dice.
All right. Let me. Did I put away the? Okay. It is Biffle's turn. Hold on.
I am freaked the fuck out. I'm sprinting away out of the room.
Okay. Roll me. Actually, you don't have to roll me anything. Yeah. What's your max speed?
I'm sorry, one more time.
What's your max speed?
Max speed.
Are you dashing, or are you just?
I'm like dashing. I'm out.
Okay. All right. All right.
My max speed is 30. Just to let you know.
So you can move 60 feet,
Yeah.
I
but
can move
it's only
60
like,
feet.
you know.
I am like.
Oh.
vroom.
Holy shit. They moved all the way into the dining hall so fast.
Okay. So, and you're gonna keep moving. Okay. You're a little bit faster than this guy. So.
I have a question.
Yeah.
At this point, would I be back at like full health and spell slots, or?
I would say
No.
it's been a long has it been a
No.
long rest or no?
No, this is the same
It
day.
hasn't.
Okay, I'm just
Same
asking.
day. Guess what? I didn't use anything because I'm not a murderer.
Okay. So,
Killed like one thing.
all right.
You killed an
So-
innocent duck.
Wasn't.
Rushing in
Couldn't even eat it.
to this hall, you see Biffle.
Is there a door to the hall?
Yeah, you see like well, it's not really a door; it's a hallway that just kind of leads directly in. You see Biffle run the fuck in.
Holy shit.
Can I like yell out?
Were you running directly to the
Yeah,
food area? You were?
I'm running to the homies.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So you see Biffle run in the room. Okay. And what do you say?
What do I say?
Yeah, what do you say as you run in?
I'm like, you guys, I just got fucking attacked by something that looked a lot like Jiff, but totally wasn't him, and his hand turned into slime, and it knocked my fucking rocks, and like panting, like is barely able to stand.
Hey, everybody, you're gonna see another Biffle walk in the room. You can't believe this one!
You're fucking crazy.
You're crazy!
What's going on?
You just attacked me in the hold!
What was wrong with you? Oh my fucking god. Can
Oh
you
my
stop?
god. You can't believe this!
Serious? Oh my
Are you
God.
serious?
Luke, get the fuck over here.
No, no fuck,
Nah,
Tempus, get
man.
over here!
I don't fucking like
So-
this guy.
I'm gonna smell him.
So as Tempus is walking over, he's trying to divinely sense anything.
I have the answer, fellas. Don't
Okay,
worry.
but until you know the location of any celestial. Okay, let's...
Do you hear the sounds of little honks coming from the real Biffle Tempus?
It's
I'm
like
s-
little like rainbow lights and like honks are like coming out, little effects.
I'm sorry, but that does not play into a shapeshift, a doppelganger, I should say. A doppelganger is a monstrosity.
Then let me ask you this then.
Okay.
Would you consider it magic for him to consistently change form?
It is polymorph.
Great then. Then Tempus is gonna do the other thing that Tempus likes to do. He's gonna detect some magic.
Okay. Okay. You can see both of them bear magic.
Hit there.
Because, I mean, one's a
What else?
bard, the other's a
Yeah.
doppelganger.
Yes, but would a doppelganger's magic not look different?
Well, you've never used this spell, Biffle, before.
Well,
so you don't know
Winters-
what it looks like.
Well, who's to say that Winter's never used this spell?
Well, it's not never used.
he-
You don't know what... Because everyone's aura is a little bit different. So you don't know exactly. I'll let you make an insight check, though, if you want to.
I don't want to steal any thunder, but this is what I want to do.
Makes-
We could wait for a little bit.
Okay, so...
I get better at mage hand. I wish to.
You can tell that the one on the left is slightly less injured.
Alright, that's the one Tempest attacks.
Okay, so I will just mark these with different colors. Okay. So, you attack it? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Do you want me to
In
make
that-
my roll now, or do you want me to wait?
You can roll your attack whenever you want. Oh, wait, no, actually, it is... That was Biffle's turn. It's actually Proto's turn. My bad, I'm sorry.
okay.
If we're going by the initiative still.
I don't even see the
I was gonna
initiative
say
on
we
the
didn't
line.
even need to roll initiative. So on the clown that the murderer is not rushing towards. Safe to say, would I remember where those jelly beans and all their gadgets and everything they keep pulling out? Like, did they have like a little fanny pack? Is there a little...
Where's Jam? Oh, there's Jam.
I don't know. I need a question
Jam,
answered from
where
Jam.
is all of your goodies kept on your person?
Jam is... The lights are on, but nobody's home, I guess.
POV. Jam is nowhere to be seen.
One's moving. My name
Everyone.
is
Jam?
I am.
Colton. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, because I asked just because in the first session they say that they have a little fanny pack.
Okay, yeah.
Like they pull
So
the
what do you want to
jelly
do
beans
with?
out of, right?
Okay, yeah.
So I want to the one marked green that's not being rushed at.
Yeah.
I want to use my invisible mage hand, and I want to see if I can open up that fanny pack to see if there's anything inside of it. I
Okay.
want to see if there's something inside of it.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Yes, sir.
Biffle. It's not here. Let's see.
So it'll still do the action. It's just depending on if it will be noticed or not.
Let
And
me-
and it goes contested by a wisdom check.
Let me just. Yeah, it's a perception check. It says, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Feel.
Let me roll perception. Where the fuck is perception on this? Passive perception? No. There it is. Very. Oh, sorry. I rolled as Jiff, but I used the character sheet for Biffle. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, I don't care. I believe you. Cham.
Jamie's still working on it.
I can actually hear Jam inside of Roll20. How you doing, Jam?
Jamie,
Yo.
put your headphones on. They can hear you through Roll20.
Yeah, but they're not in the Discord.
All right, one
so...
sec.
But you're not in the Discord.
Oh. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, no. Mute your mic. Put the initiative on the slider. What do you mean?
Show us the initiative. Like, show us the turn order. It's not on the thing on our end.
It's not?
No, all we see is just that Jam rolled a 0.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Let's see. Does that work?
No.
I'll close this turn order. Open it up again. Does that work?
No.
What the fuck? This should be showing up. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's
Guys
so
hear me
weird.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jam, we can hear
Oh
you.
fuck. Sorry,
right,
I don't
well-
know what happened.
I'll just tell you your turn order then, because it's not working. Weird. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, Proto, was that your turn?
Let me double check something about the Mage Hand, because I think I can use it as a bonus action, but I don't think I...
The following additional
Let me double
Yeah, just look in your spell list or whatever, and it should say sure.
Yeah,
bonus
yeah,
action.
yeah, yeah. I thought I could use it as a bonus action, but I don't.
It
guess I
says-
can't. So that is
Yeah, I get you.
yeah. When I cast Mage Hand, I can't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that is my turn then.
That is your turn.
I'll
okay.
I'll walk over here like tentatively to like stay in range with the Mage Hand, but I'm still trying to go through with it even if they notice or not.
Sounds Gucci. All right. Yeah. So now it is Gwat's turn.
Mm-hmm. So basically, which way do I look at one? I'll go to about here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack this biffle.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do is
Roll me an insight check real quick.
15.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, no. 23.
This
Nat
biffle
20.
looks a lot different from the other one.
This one looks more like
Less damaged.
healthier.
Less
yeah,
damaged.
okay.
Yeah.
I am let me just double check on something. Ah, shit, I can't use that one.
I forgot to roll something. Oh well. That'll be it for next time.
I'm gonna
You're lucky I
use-
forgot to roll something. Jam.
Okay.
I'm gonna use acid arrow, acid arrow.
All right.
Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
So 12 acid damage.
All right.
I guess that button doesn't work.
Yes, Jam.
And wait, is it 12 plus 5 or is it like 7 plus 5?
For this, your acid damage is 12 so the 4d4. It's a
That
plus
is
5 to
going
hit,
on
right?
top of the arrow.
Because it's plus 5 to hit with the acid arrow, I think.
Yeah, it is plus 5 to hit, but that's 12 acid damage.
Yeah, 12 acid damage. Dunzo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all he could do.
Boss, was I
Yeah.
able to open up the pack?
With a... So let's see.
Well, because the sleight of hand is only to do it silently. I'm still going for the action.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, you
it's
do it.
noticeable.
Yeah, we'll say you do
Okay,
it.
do I like? Does anything
I mean-
fall out, or would I be able to see anything in there? Like, that's what I
Um,
was going for. With
You
my
see
turn.
some jelly beans fell out, some party poppers and everything, some jacks. You know,
Okay.
Some of the jellied beans fell out.
yeah, some of the jelly
Yeah,
beans fell.
behind you,
Oh
bro.
my god, Biffle, the toy is taking your beans.
Not true.
Dude.
But you do notice
Not
that like
cool.
there is a magical hand opening up your bean pouch.
Okay, so you're at Green Biffle right now?
Yeah, I'm talking to Green Biffle. That
Okay.
there's a pouch being opened with some jelly beans popping out.
And Biffle's like aware and can see that you're doing it?
Yes.
Yeah, what would Biffle do?
Stop fondling.
Bro, what the shit? Is this really the time for a snack? Okay, all you have to do is ask, but we have bigger and better things to worry about right now.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what they said. I just know that they don't seem bad to me anymore.
Fair enough. All right.
Well, what kind of imposter is gonna have time to put jelly beans in their pouch? Think about it. We gotta kill the blue one.
Okay.
So, I'm a detective.
It's your turn now, Biffle. What are you doing? Oh, I should say it's Green Biffle's turn.
It's Green Biffle's turn, okay. Biffle's gonna bolt it to Granny. We are
Okay.
best friends.
So you just moving as
Oh.
fast as you can.
Granny's like so super far away. Never mind, sorry. Okay, Green Biffle IRL, is gonna turn to Blue Tempus. Be like, Tempus, look at me, okay? You, out of all people, should know what I'm like, what I'm about. How can I prove to you that I'm not some slimy fucking imposter?
Who you calling slimy?
I'm
Who you call?
Slimy.
You calling me
You're the
slimy?
only other me and you. Who else would I be calling a slimy imposter?
I can't believe the audacity of this motherfucker.
You can actually. I think you could, considering you're made out of slime.
Motherfucker. Fuck you.
Damn.
Racism.
So yeah, you don't know who it is at this point, Tempus, but
Yeah.
they're trying to convince. So is that all you're doing, Biffle?
You're pretty much asking Tempus, like, what they can do to, like, help prove they're the real Biffle.
I mean, you really did just seek what shoot one. So
Yeah, I mean, Tempus could be easily convinced. I mean, Spring Tempus enjoyed the jelly beans.
Does that affect Winter Tempest?
Winter
I mean-
Tempest doesn't know how to feel about the jelly
Okay.
beans yet.
Well, there's
So
some on the floor.
so yeah, the next. So you're not doing anything else, right? You're just pleading your case a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to leave my case a little bit.
Okay.
maybe try to get away from the other Biffle.
So this Biffle right here is gonna like reach in the pouch and pull out some jellied beans
Oh shit.
How the fuck did you get a hold of my
Oh,
jelly
shit.
beans?
and hand
you
it to
motherfucker?
Tempest. Look,
What the
it's
fuck?
jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
And Green Biffle slap their hand.
You want to
Oh,
slap?
how much farther do we have in initiative until it's Tempest's turn?
You are next.
Should be next, right? Yeah.
Are you guys able to see the initiative?
No.
Yeah, no one can.
Okay.
We'll do that. So it's Tempest's turn?
Yeah.
Great. So Tempest is gonna look at his handful of jellied beans. And he's gonna look at this imposter. He's just gonna go, jellied beans. I hate jellied beans.
Damn right
then
you do, Blue.
And he's gonna
Damn
attack with
fucking
his
right.
battle axe.
I can't believe it.
What are the guards doing?
The cards are just fucking
The-
chilling.
The guards they rolled the absolute lowest.
Oh, I forgot about the guard.
Blue Biffle has been absolutely baited and outsmarted.
So yeah, are you going to attack? So you attack? Okay, let's see.
That's a miss.
That is a
Yeah,
miss.
I attacked and
It's a
I
miss.
missed. I need to see if lay on hands in action. One second.
All right. So
Different
af-
action, so that's
All right. So after that, the guards are going to move up. This one is going to grapple you. And 5, 10, 15. 55, 60. All right. It's Proto's turn now.
What a great time for it to be my turn. Hold on 1 second. I realized there was a typo in one of my spells and I had to change it.
Honks.
Okay. So now seeing that they both have jelly beans, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what to do. Because I see these two wailing on this one, but I got nothing to go off of, you know, being a man of brain and stature.
Yeah.
I don't know about statue.
Shut the fuck up.
More
So
like stoutness.
yeah, shut the fuck up. So
All I'm saying is the captain threw up my jellied beans. Maybe we should have him try both of ours. Which one makes him vom?
Captain's at the
stupid.
meeting.
So yeah, you know what?
Oh, fuck. I forgot to roll the grapple check. Roll me a strength save, by the way, Jam.
Jim? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run all the way up and get behind the blue marked biffle here.
Okay. Cool. You are not restrained. You see this guard come to try to restrain you, and you just like kind of break out of it.
I bend out of the way.
Yeah, you bend out of the way.
Bouncy.
And check this out.
What are you doing? Oh, you.
16 hit.
Yes.
oh, you're flanking, so it'd be the 23.
Well,
Yeah, it
did
would be.
23 hit. You're still right.
Both hits, yeah.
Damn.
All right.
It's 8 piercing.
8
That's not
damage. Sounds
Into the back.
Gucci. Yeah, you just stab into like the meaty part of this bugbear's skin. Just,
More like butthole bear.
and just like, what was that for?
And when I do it, I wanna look over at the green one.
Okay.
I want to see their reaction. Unless they're too busy with the guard.
Probably a little busy.
Yeah, they're busy with the guard right now, trying to like
Okay.
throw off the
Betty.
guard.
And them jelly beans.
All
You
right.
gotta believe me. Just eat one.
They foiled me a little bit with that one, but yeah, that's okay. I'll just stab them. But I'm gonna wince when I do it.
Okay. Yeah, because honestly, you think you might have just stabbed your friend.
Yeah.
All right. Guat's turn.
Hey Mossy, does anything suspicious pour out of Blue Biffle when
was hungry, yeah.
they're stabbed?
Looks like blood.
Pretty sure.
Alright.
I am. I'm gonna use Ice Knife on the blue biffle.
Okay.
Fuck.
So, I mean,
The
I
cold
just
hit.
don't want to get that pizza.
Let's see. DC 13.
Why are you gonna get one?
I'm just gonna eat some of it.
No. You just
I mean, I
straight
know
up.
that
You just straight up
ones-
ice knife this person.
Doesn't the explosion hit?
Yes. Let's
Yeah,
see.
okay.
What is the explosion?
Just on Scuttlebot.
Every
Missed the shot
creature.
that was-
Okay. Everyone, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Holy
Everybody?
shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit me too, bro.
Yeah.
Within 5 feet of
Dex
it.
save.
So
Help.
it's just
I have a
Jacob's
minus
taking
1 to Dex, so
damage.
it's gonna be rough. Bro, I cannot believe that I'm getting fucked up on your ice knife, Colton. Especially as a winter Alarian.
21.
It's a bigger
That is
fucking
kind of
deal
fucked up.
previously.
What
All
I'll
the
right.
take a dodge on that one.
All right, sounds good. Yeah. So yeah, you managed to hurt both the Tempest and Biffle here. So roll your damage for that.
Do you have frost damage
Oh wait,
resistance? 'Cause
he already did. Sorry, it's the 2d6 here. My bad. So 4 damage to you, Tempest.
I'm sorry, how much damage did you say?
4 damage to you.
Okay, well, it's an ice knife, so the ice should explode too.
Yeah, it
Oh, wait, no,
does.
I'm taking it from the ice. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I didn't fucking chuck it right at you, Jacob.
Oh, I didn't know.
All
you
right.
know, tensions, things were heated. I was just not thinking.
Right.
All right.
I mean, look, I don't want you to judge winter based off of spring's actions.
That's literally what Biffle's been saying this whole time.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck though.
No one gives a shit.
Hashtag fuck Biffle.
Hashtag cancel Biffle.
Dude, are you
Oh,
telling me that we're
come
going
on.
to the Biffle is over party?
Get them kicked
Fuck
out. Get
yeah.
them kicked out of the circus.
Damn, there's a reason that Biffle has to adventure now.
Oh my God, Biffle Von Sham and Biffle Von Sham are typing.
Hotted.
Horrid.
This is hotted.
Damn. You're a
You're
whore.
a whore.
Whoa. Jam wouldn't type that.
Says the good guy.
Says the Gao guy.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
It is now. So Guat's turn ended. It is now Green Biffle.
Okay, so Green Biffle is going to do what Biffle does best, call attention to herself, and be like,
Okay. Check me out. Wouldn't the real Biffle do this and drop it like it is hot?
Roll me performance.
so I'm gonna need this guard right here to do a little saving throw.
Okay.
I'm checking which saving throw at the moment.
Probably wisdom.
Yes, a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Hey, out of curiosity, is my camera showing for anybody, or is it just like the two
It's
squares?
it's loading right now.
It's
yeah.
loading.
Yes, loading.
It's been
Okay.
stuck loading.
Does a 14
Does a 14?
yeah, does a 14 save?
The 14 does save.
Okay.
Crap. Biffle is literally throwing his ass in a
camera's
circle, and it is not
upside
affecting the guard. This is a little embarrassing, but not quite.
It's pretty normal for Biffle.
True. Biffle's comedy's pretty bad.
Biffle's comedy is pretty bad.
Unbased Biffle moment.
Yeah.
Biffle doesn't even know free Adam Sandler movies. What a fakey.
Untrue. Biffle would love Adam Sandler.
That's actually very true.
Biffle's a fake fan.
All right.
True.
So yeah, it is Blue Biffle.
I like fuck so.
Bro, petition to change Blue Biffle's name to Blueful.
Hilarious. Blueful Von Jam.
Blueful Von
I've
Cleese.
said it once, said it 100,000 times. Jam Drew Tate.
Jam Drew Tate? Holy
Jam Drew
shit.
Hey, you like that one, Colton?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Blue Biffle is
Sounds
gonna
pretty
look
good.
at this Tempest and be like, "Please, you're better than your spring counterpart."
Oh, I would never say
Counterpart.
that. Please.
That's not a word.
Blue.
That you use.
Blue
That word has too many syllables in
forever.
it.
Kill them.
and they didn't say it with an accent.
And didn't say it with an accent.
Imagine it is in the accent, okay? I can't do a Harlequin accent, okay?
Can you actually try? That'd be really
I-
Sounded intelligent.
Oh my
Mossy, can
God.
you please try to
I-
do Biffle's accent?
I like blue better. That's like Valley
Like
Girl
you
shit.
better.
Better.
Fucking
Like-
embarrassing.
Sounded like Southern California.
A little bit of SoCal, MoCal in there.
How does that song go? Colt?
Shut the fuck up.
California. Yeah, come on. You don't know the record.
California.
All right. So yeah, basically spends the turn pleading with you.
Begging and pleading.
Bleeding and
Slimy ass.
bugging. Sliming and slobbering.
Does any pleading get through to you, Jacob?
No.
Fuck you.
Everybody's attacking Blueful, and if that's wrong, then it's what the Frost Maiden would have wanted.
Have you decided that in your mind?
Yes, Tempus has decided thoroughly that Blueful, the one that's been getting beat up this whole time,
Okay.
Jim, why the fuck are you typing in chat?
What do you
Cool.
mean?
You are
Fuck
going
you,
to
Saint
get
Dumb.
hit twice.
By the way,
Oh,
I
yeah.
still can't see the initiative order, so
I-
I don't know when my turn is coming.
You're coming
Yeah, I
after
think
this.
so.
Okay. So this is Blue Biffle. You're gonna get hit
Okay.
twice by Blue Biffle as their arm transforms into a blue purplish kind of thing.
See,
Oh, I fucking
Biffle would
told
never
ya.
do that.
I told
Biffle
ya.
would never do that.
Slimy
Would
ass
never do that.
bastard.
Are you sure Biffle ain't a little freaky?
I'm so sure.
I'm sure of that part, but not in this way.
All right. That's going to be.
Biffle would never turn into a slime tentacle monster, you guys. Come on.
So it's gonna be 5 damage plus 9 damage.
So 14 damage.
14.
Yes.
And I have 9 health left.
And as you just
Maybe I'll
see, and you see this Biffle turn into this whatchamacallit?
Little beast.
Into
Beastie boy.
I don't have a token prepared for this, but I'll see if I can just do this
Hey.
then.
Hey, Moss.
Yeah.
Next time. You know what? Never mind.
Tell me. So what do you
We'll never know.
tell me?
No, it's probably my bad. We're good.
Okay.
I just have a couple of different reactions to things, and like I can't like I don't like. No, it's my bad. It's my bad that turn.
All right.
It's my bad that turn.
I don't have a token, so you're just gonna get a swear of person.
Damn.
Oh my God, they have a white aura around them.
Yeah. And it just
Oh
transforms
my
into
God.
this, and it's like, it just shakes its head after it hits you. Your turn now, Tempest.
Alright. It is TT, Tempest time.
Titty
But now
time.
it's time for TW, trigger warning, Tempest Winter. Let's go.
Tempest Winter would never put a trigger warning.
True.
Oh, Sundays. So, let me double check what I've got going on here. Let me double check my face.
I
step.
forgot to do sneak attack.
Yeah, fuck you.
Bro.
Fuck you, bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I forgot to do a surprise attack, because if I had
So
done
first
surprise
thing
attack,
comes
Jam would be
in
down.
is he's gonna attack with Battle Axe.
Biffle Von Bug.
And that hits.
Yep, that does it. Roll your damage. 10.
So that's 10. And then I need to know, is he gonna survive this?
Yes, he survives that attack.
Okay, great. So then the next thing that I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to do this. That is actually gonna end my turn.
Sounds awesome. All right. This guard is going to move up. He's going to go and attack. Nope. And the other one's going to move up. Seeing now that this was the doppelganger, he's going to move up here.
Mhm.
Doesn't hit again. All right. It is now Proto's turn. You've seen this thing just transform in front of you.
Yeah, well, that's kind of scary.
It is
I gotta
kinda
stab it
spooky.
again or something.
That.
So 19. Thank God.
Oh yeah, advantage because of flanking. Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, advantage because of flanking. And then we're gonna do this. It's
Okay.
gonna be 4, and then we're gonna get our sneak attack this time.
Sneak
Okay.
No
attack.
flanking.
All ones.
7. So it's gonna be 11 total damage.
Sounds Gucci. All right. It is now Guat's turn.
Shoot
go.
the guard. Shoot the guard. Shoot the guard.
Oh god.
shoot
Wait,
the
no, no.
Why
Kevin,
why were you agree chanting?
you just started chanting, and I'm like, dude, I love chanting.
So,
Man, why are you such a
What a sheep.
troublemaker?
I'm literally a Shurson, a fucking sheep person.
would it be considered like a climbing movement if I got up on this table, or is it not that high?
Make me an athletics check. Sorry, an acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Nice. Okay, you're up there. What are you doing now?
Alright, so I'm gonna stand right here, and then, believe it or not, boys, I'm gonna use another ice knife.
You gonna use ice knife? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna.
gonna
I have
hit
like,
everybody
I have
around
like 5
him.
health, my guy.
No, use your ice knife. Use your ice knife.
Maybe reconsider doing that.
Use your ice knife. Don't listen to them.
Just shoot an arrow, bro.
Just use your
I'm
ice knife.
fucking-
Shoot an arrow. Shoot an arrow, dude.
Use your ice knife.
I would if I had. Okay.
You just used acid arrow.
Use your fucking ice knife. Bitch.
Acid arrow was a level 2 spell. I only had 1 slot left. Because I used Moonbeam on the goose.
Yeah, I like that expression, Gavin.
I used a moonbeam on the goose.
Fucking goose. It's coming back for revenge in this form.
Dude.
It's making. He's gonna kill Jacob.
Do your attack,
If he
what?
kills.
Ice
he
knife.
kills Jacob. You know what happens? Jacob leaves and he doesn't come back.
No,
And he
I would
never
just
talks
make-
to Colton
I
again.
would just make a new character, and it would be a parody character made designed only to be a parody of Colton.
Yeah.
I'd make like a furbolg, probably like a furbolg monk who only goes to jobs for the shoots.
Like that jam. I like that jam. Okay. I might take you up on that offer, Jam. We'll see. We'll
There's
see.
only really 2 options I got here. Either I fucking jump right into the middle of it, and I use Thunder Wave,
What the fuck? Just hit them with something, bro. You have a shovel.
or I use Ice Knife. I don't know.
You-
what the fuck
Use
I
ice
get.
knife. Use ice knife.
Do you not have a
Nobody
bow
say
and arrow?
anything. Let him use ice knife if he really wants to. We gotta let this man make his own choices.
I'm using Ice Knife.
Yeah.
Dude. For what? For what reason?
All right,
Just wanna
and
kill him.
so that's a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
You do hit. All right, everyone, make me a dexterity save, please.
If you like it, should put a ring on it. If you like it, should put a ring on it.
Huh.
Yeah, it does
Pay
not.
no attention to her.
Okay.
She knows my mic is on. Tries to say shit.
So okay, everyone there needs to roll me a dexterity saving throw. By the way, Tempest.
I already rolled mine. He's
And
not
Not enough, Gavin.
I need one from Jacob.
It's not enough. Well, guess what? You know what I am?
I'm sorry, guys. How much damage was that?
I'm built for success.
You need to roll me a dexterity saving throw, Jacob.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's
What
all right.
happens if I add a 1 to that?
Oh, I'm
Okay,
so
I'll just-
sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, so yeah, so let's see how much damage is that to. So it's gonna be 8 damage there, Tempest,
Okay, I have 1 health.
and that's gonna be
But that's 15 to the monster.
yeah. And you have critically injured this creature. And as it dies, it looks at Tempus. And only you see this, Tempus. Its face changes into your wife's for a second,
Oh,
as
fuck
it
this
then
guy.
dies.
Damn.
That's some fucked up shit that he just did.
Dang.
Yep.
I am
And combat has
the
ended.
Druid alive. I killed them
fucking-
single-handedly with the help of no one.
You know what's been great? For this entire campaign, I haven't been hit once.
It's actually insane.
Except by me.
Did you hit me after my rolling for success?
Didn't I?
So Tempus has
What's your save?
one
What's your
health
spell
left,
save?
so Tempus is very
13.
happy that combat
I
is
tied.
over.
I would have been. I don't know how that works in character v character.
In character v character, if you match, I think it's lose. I think it's like anything that isn't.
Does it go to the defender? I thought it was defender rule unless it's a monster.
I think it goes to the attacker there.
I am a monster.
For like, I know with
Squad.
DM, it's a little bit like DM. If it matches, it wins. But I
You
think
know
if
what?
it's,
I don't get hit. I made an executive decision.
you know what, just for that executive decision, take 1 damage.
No,
You know what? Just for that, I get down and hit him with the shovel.
That's
Okay.
disrespectful.
no, just for that, I'll kill you. Make the play. Make the play. I have something. Yeah, make the play.
Make the
Right.
play.
So yeah, combat has
well.
ended, and this imposter has died.
Does 14 hit?
Are you
Yeah,
actually
no.
fucking attacking him?
No, I was just
14
seeing
does
if
not
it
hit.
could have worked.
I don't know. What would it have hit?
Did bro? I have like, it would have not hit me.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Biffle
bounced
is
off of you.
going to.
What the fuck,
Right.
dude?
What?
No, I'm talking
I
to
don't
the
think
lizard man.
Biffle's gonna do shit.
Dude, Biffle is gonna do shit.
Biffle,
So-
you've been shot twice. Sit down.
I will not.
You need a nap. You're angry.
So yeah, the guards are just gonna stand away and be like, "Explain what just happened."
What's there to explain? The creature transforms into people and now it's dead.
How many of them are there?
Duh.
They transform into things. How are we gonna know?
I'm gonna look around. Well, I'm not one, so
He rolled a
Biffle's gonna laugh
3.
obnoxiously.
He rolled a
Tempest
3.
kind of sweating because he transforms into himself in 4 different ways.
The guard is gonna start sweating because he has rolled a 3, and his composure is, "Fuck, everyone could be one of them things." And you see
I
he
could be one of them things.
he gets his back. They get their
my
backs up to
God.
the crates over here.
Fuck. Am I a slime monster?
I don't
So
know.
Tempest is gonna turn towards Biffle. He's gonna go, Biffle,
Yeah.
what exactly happened?
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I'm at like 2 HP.
Good.
So it's a little bit like.
Blech.
Eat
Blech.
some of Granny's gruel. That'll heal you.
Will Granny's gruel heal me? Yes or no?
Try drinking it.
What'd you say?
Try drinking it.
I'm gonna take a pretty sizable gulp of Granny's gruel
Take 2
lose 2
damage.
HP.
before speaking. No, I fall.
You lose 2 max HP.
You gain 2 HP.
2 HP. Okay, I'll take that.
Super secret ingredient.
Well,
Super secret ingredient. Oh my
Shout
god.
out to Granny, honestly.
It's just a little bit of like PCP sprinkled in there.
Yeah.
Dude, whatever
You
that
just see
is,
her
oh
in the
my
corner
God,
going.
oh
You know
Yes,
what, Sam? It's a good thing you don't know what that
PCP.
is.
my God.
Moss.
Pancakes.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah.
Golden.
Pancakes.
Jam, just take a drink out of this water bottle, bro. I promise.
Dude, I remember. No, you know what? I can't tell that story right now. Continue.
In a moment.
Okay.
In a moment.
Okay, so
So-
yeah, you drink a little bit. You feel a little
Now
bit better.
healed up. Now
You
he's
just
healed up
feel
just
better.
a little bit more to be functional.
Mhm.
Biffle's gonna take a deep breath and be like, I saw Jeff leave the room. I felt really bad about all the shit with the goblins that happened earlier today, so I went after him
and I went to confront him, and I told him what happened. I told him I was really sorry. Biffle's really fucking emotional about this. And I told him what happened, and I was really sorry. And this motherfucker, this slimy bitch, he puts his hands on me, pretending to be Jif, saying that he forgave me, and then turned his stupid fucking hand into a big ball of slime and knocked my fucking rocks. That's when I came out here to warn you all before the slimy motherfucker tried to become me. But since you were all my friends, you were able to see right through him, which I'm very grateful for. Thank you.
Are you grateful sexually?
What? What the fuck? Colton.
You know what? Why? You know what?
Just asking.
Maybe after a couple drinks, but not right now. I'm completely fucking sober and not interested. Jesus
The
Christ.
reaction of the room after that line.
God damn it. Actually, no. You're never supposed to sleep with your bunkmates. That's like a rule.
I have my own room, dickhead.
I
Okay,
cannot tell what you said.
Tempus.
Yes.
What is your reaction after all of this?
Tempus is so like confused as to what's been going on, because like Tempus is not used to dealing with doppelgangers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody
So-
is.
What
No,
time is
nobody
it
is.
currently?
In game?
Yes.
Okay, it is currently about 5 o'clock. You were supposed to meet the captain at around 6.
Dude, it's 5 o'clock? What the fuck?
Dude, too much has happened to us today.
Tempus is going to. Tempus is just going to look at his group mates. He's just going to go. I think it would be best for everybody if we go upstairs, we get some air, and we try to just maybe process this.
I agree. Fuck it up, Blue. You know what's up. Let's get some air.
So you're not going to the supply hold, right?
No.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, Tempus is
I,
going upstairs.
Man, maybe we should.
I don't know.
I feel like Biffle wouldn't want to go back
Alone, at least.
alone.
I
I think just very quickly.
I think that we need to go back and check out what happened in that supply room, though.
I'm not going by myself. I need you guys to come with me.
Guys, is
I'll go with
anyone
you.
gonna try to figure out what happened to actual Jith?
Oh my fucking god!
And like, we gotta find him.
Where is he? You
I'm
think the
gonna-
captain would
I'm gonna take a step up to Tempus. And I'm gonna say, yeah, I do wonder. And I'm gonna look very angrily at the blue man in front of me.
So Tempest is gonna just he's gonna look at you. Yes, I also wonder, but I agree. We should check the basement and see what we find.
Homie was part of the Blue Man Group the whole time.
And
You go to the supply
I
hold.
am going to. I'm gonna point my rapier towards Mr. Blue Man Group.
Okay.
Tempest is gonna look at you very confused.
Huh?
And why are you pointing your sword at me?
Because you smell.
Well, being a nice robot from the countryside, this is not what I'm used to, and I don't know how to act accordingly with this situation. So, to explain the thinking in the only way that I know how,
Kills him.
I'm gonna say to Tempest, well, that thing is there like a little like pile of goo on the ground.
Yeah, it is melted completely.
I want to point to the pile of goo with my free hand that's not holding my sword, which is being carefully like pointed towards Tempest at all times.
His name's
Well,
T-Pose.
That thing, it was the clown,
It
and
was,
then
yes.
and you transformed. How do we know that you check out?
I don't like this
I'm not entirely
accusatory.
sure
That's
what
a
you're
good
implying,
fucking point.
boy.
He only changed colors. He didn't change people. Frodo.
He acts different.
Oh god, he does act different.
How do
Well-
we know if
He
this
doesn't need
is
to
real?
Oh my god.
How would you like me to prove it?
Fuck what?
Oh, what, Spring enjoyed your jellied beans?
Show us the
Enjoy-
testicles, boy. I know
Please don't
Spring's
do that.
policies will line up.
Tempus,
Not
please
entirely
don't show us your
sure what
testicles.
you'd like me to do to prove that I am who I say I am. You're more than welcome to go check the room. There's 4 holy symbols in there.
I've been smelling his hair for a while now as he sleeps. It smells different tonight.
What's it usually smell like?
I don't sleep, first of all.
Smells like a daisy.
Daisy, how precious.
Yeah, he doesn't sleep. He
That feels like
trances,
a-
so he just
A
meditates.
daisy, but shittier.
Damn.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but I sniffed him.
Hey guys, so I do have like an exam that I have to take in the morning.
Okay.
This might be a good time to like stop.
All right.
Yeah.
I will give it a
Yeah,
closing
okay.
statement then. All right.
Mm.
All right.
Man, we're leaving on a cliffhanger.
That's cray.
Tensions are high.
I also have an
And-
exam tomorrow, but I wasn't being a little bitch about it.
Oh
fucking
fuck! Damn! God
That
damn!
came out harsher than I intended.
I like
Jacob
it.
just got
I
roasted
like.
by a twink.
Yeah,
So-
I'm sorry, but we can go. But I think that I should be like good. I mean, my exam's at like 8 in the morning, so I kind of gotta like get skedaddling.
I get you.
It's all good.
All right.
All right, I will. I will check with you guys later.
Hold up.
Okay.
Wait, I just got an
Okay,
ending
good luck.
statement. I got an ending statement, okay? And as you go into the ship storage, all you smell is the smell of death. Thank you for coming to this week's session.